Anyways, like I was saying, a closed CPS case means nothing, maybe. May you come to the next page, sister. They reporting my shit, queens. Come to the next page.
Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Summer. I'm just on here playing, seeing what Mike and Ike is up to. Oh, Divine, this is just me streaming Mike and Ike. I ain't finna be up here. No, that is popping. Hey, Dewana. Naive, I put you in the back because this is me messing around with Mikey and I don't want him coming for you. This is not my live. I was just streaming Mikey because he was on there talking about me. He said he went to the other page. What page he went to? Dang. Hey y'all, hey, yes, this is live. We are live. The only reason why I went live because I was going to show what Mikey was talking about. He was over there ranting and raving. I was just on Mayday panel. Hey Niecy Marie, but we here now, so I might as well stay live. We was gonna watch Mikey. When he joined Mayday's panel, he thought that I was talking to him, not realizing somebody else was talking to him. So he was ranting and raving about my culture that I practice, religion. Oh my God, he blocked me because I asked him to please stop and grow up and get help. Oh, my Lanta. He don't like when people tell him what to do, Sharon. I was trying to figure out what page he just went to because he ended his live. And he said he was going to a new live. I was going to watch it, but I don't know where he went. Do you know what his new page is? What is Nay doing, Steph? Hey, Niecy Marie. What is Nay doing? Go get Naeva and them. Tell her she could come up. I'm done playing. I'm done playing in the Facebook streets. Go tell Naeva Boo she could come up. It's safe now. I didn't want her to come up here because of what I was doing. And I don't want her out here tussling with people in the streets. Because it don't be having nothing to do with y'all. But tell Naeva come back. Tell Naeva come back. Say come back, friend. Say come back, friend. Can you go tell the chat that I am live? Matter of fact, I'm finna stream it real quick so people know I'm over here. Hold on, hold tight. Hey, Nay. Wait a minute. Steph is jealous of Marilyn Monroe. Wait a minute. Can I have some milk from you? I can't hear you. Oh, my volume was down.
Ooh.
I hear you now.
Nay and
I
Steph
couldn't hear
still
you.
tussling.
Yeah, what am I missing? I was on their panel.
Long story, child. Long story.
Oh my gosh. Nate, what is you doing to Stephanie? This is hot, Lay. So let the chicken cool down. You might want to eat the sides first. So I did end up cooking, although I'm done late.
What you cook?
The macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and barbecue chicken. After you eat your food, yes, you can. I don't know why you always ask me that knowing what my Instagram be. Collard greens. I was going to make cornbread, but I didn't. I left the cornbread where it was at. Hey, Miss Annette. I ain't jealous of a dead person. Ooh! Hey, doing Marie Boo. Did I say hi to you? Child, you know, after we was on the phone earlier, I don't know what happened. Did I fall asleep on y'all? Did we hang up?
Ain't nobody leave but you.
I was the only one that left? What is this right here? What is that thing right there? What is that? Why is that up there? How do I get it down?
What is it?
You see, it say, oh, it's going now. Never mind. It says StreamYard big across the bottom of the thing.
Oh, because it was pink.
Oh.
Hey, Cupcake Boo.
You want apple juice? Hey, Cupcake. Why I gotta be what I did to her? Because you always doing something, Nate. It be you all the time. It be you. What's wrong with this apple juice? Yeah, we bought another one, but this one not done yet, so why would we open another one? Hey, I love me life. Hey, girl. How y'all doing this afternoon? I know I didn't do a recap. I'm finna clip Facebook, y'all. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a small little recap. We're gonna talk about some things, some stuff that came up. But I'm doing it on YouTube today. So if you would like to hear the recap that I have, and y'all would like to interact, y'all gonna have to come to YouTube. My YouTube is Summer's Room. Why does everybody like to bring up your religion? Because I wear it ever so proudly. It's bold and beautiful, and it's not hidden. And it's the only thing they can talk about. They don't have anything else to talk about. You know, when people don't really have a real reason to feel a type of way, they try to hit low or like talk about what's obvious. And the thing is, they don't even be knowing what they be talking about. They just be blabbing, blabbing, blabbing. But we ain't here to talk about that today. We talk about that every day. I'm about done with that conversation. It's so overrated and so boring. You know? Cornbread is my special. Hey, Toya Boo. Cornbread is my specialty after years of correction. I finally got the best cornbread alive. Oh, that's a big claim, Dewana. That's a big claim, Dewana. So much so that I'm bringing in all the functions. Oh, you the one. When they say who bringing what, you the one who got the cornbread. You already the designated cornbread bringer. That's talking heavy, Dewana. That's talking heavy. Hey, Tangy. Hey, Debbie. She talking heavy, y'all. I don't know when the last time I've been to a cookout. That's the sad. Oh no, I just went to a cookout a couple of weeks ago. Hey, hey, hey. We get a link today, and oh, I ain't put one in the chat. I'm sorry. That's because I was being the messy blogger that I am. Hold on. Hey, Miss Antoinette. How you doing? Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Miss Antoinette.
Hey,
You done tussling with Nay?
my AirPod ain't messing up, Heifer. Nay, I bet you got your bed angled to where you can just stare at your shower curtain.
What? Y'all ready for a little recappy cat? Let me my phone finna die. Oh, look at this truck driver video. I'm gonna post that on my summer room page. Cause y'all know I used to be a truck driver. I used to be out there like brah brah, big wheels
Hey,
keep on
Jamie.
Hey,
burning,
Jamie. Hey,
proud Mary keep
everybody.
on burning, and we're rolling, rolling.
It
Oh,
blows my mind seeing you driving a big old 18 wheeler. I just can't see
rolling
it.
on the river. I used to be like, doo 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 doo. Dun, 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 dun.
I used to play on the radio when I used to drive.
I used to hate that radio. Mm-mm. I used to hate that radio, not even. They used to be saying some of the weirdest stuff. Oh, you see how? Because I used to drive by myself too. Like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. I thought you got the mac and cheese that looks like this. Mm-mm. Or the mac and cheese that looks like circles. I can't believe I even had Jehovah Witnesses and Muslims mixed up. Dimple's family is Muslim? I had no idea, Alyssa. You learned something new. Oh wow. I had no idea. Everybody about to finna be on YouTube because I'm finna clip Facebook. I'm finna clip Facebook.
Look, when I think, look, and Bobbit, when you said breaker, breaker, y'all know the old show Smokey and the Bandit.
Ass
I,
finna roll. So sorry,
that's what
y'all.
I think about.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry.
I can't. My husband's always wanted to be a truck driver, and he's always said it once he retires, he wants to do that. But it's better if you do it in teams. I can't back shit up but my ass. Oh,
Ah. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Woo!
we're on Facebook. I'm so sorry, Summer.
That's okay.
My bad. See what you do to me, Nay? You get me flustered because I can't come and scream at you. Get yourself up here.
Oh,
I hear a
oh, no, we
TV
good.
or
We good in the
something.
hood. I'm about to say, hold up, wait, because I shared it to the share group. But we good in the hood. Everybody up here part of the promo. Booyah. Oh, hold on. I forgot something else. I'm coming, y'all. We finna get into a little recappy cat. I'm gonna do a little highlight part of the show. And then we're gonna get into just an open dialogue and talk about whatever we want to talk about, and then that's gonna be that. She said, don't blame me for your devil's work. Wow. Hey Toya.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey Steph's Corner, hey Divine
Hey.
Chronicles. Look, I got it right this time. I was practicing.
Nacho was practicing.
Are y'all all on mute? Is it quiet or me?
It has to
It
be
was
you.
you. We was talking.
Oh, I don't hear nothing.
So, Toy, you'll be out here when Tuesday, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be out there Tuesday in the morning. Should be around like 10 a.m. I should be
Oh,
good.
you just got a day and a wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow. Steph,
Wait,
some people gonna be jelly because they not coming till later on, and so we gonna be linked up, and they gonna be still waiting to come to Texas.
Dawn Marie
Oh,
was like, "Y'all, there's not going to be any kumbaya until I get there. Y'all got to go into your rooms and not socialize at all."
no, we can't
I
even go into each other room. That's what she
That's what
said.
she
what?
said. Yeah.
Oh, she tripping.
She's like, "Go to the Airbnb and stay in your
Look at
bedroom."
Dora Marie.
Everybody stay in their own room.
Yeah, she's like, "There's no
Eh, eh,
kumbaya
eh.
until I'm there."
Well, the first 2 days I'm gonna be by myself for the most part, but the first day I get there, I'm gonna go help. I'm gonna go to Tati for a little bit, and then the day after, I don't really have nothing, so I'll probably just be on these straight Facebook streets. You know what I'm saying? Maybe trying to work on some reels or something.
Hey, Miss Jessica, how you doing, love? Not, and she put it in capital letters. Stay away from each other. Girl.
Yeah, she's like, y'all can't. You have to get to the Airbnb and go to your rooms. You can't even see each other.
I don't even have a Layla, turn it down. I don't even. How was the chicken? It's good. It's spicy, girl. I put black pepper on it. Everything is spicy to y'all. I ain't use nothing spicy on that chicken. I sprinkled a little bit of black pepper. I said, goodness.
What you mean?
I made macaroni and cheese from
Oh,
scratch. Not baked though, just regular macaroni and cheese, like the loose one from scratch. And I made collard greens and barbecue chicken.
oh, that sounds good. Bring me a plate.
So let me send it over. I'm gonna wrap it up with some aluminum foil. I'm gonna wrap it up with some aluminum foil. I put it on a
You're
plate.
already gonna be traveling with bacon.
Right.
With what?
Bacon.
Oh yeah, I can put it right next to the bacon.
You
She's
could.
bringing. She's bringing Naiva some beef bacon.
Oh, okay.
I
That
never even
sounds
heard
good.
of it. I never even knew beef bacon
Beef
existed.
bacon? Yeah, they
Yeah.
have. You know what? They have it up north. Well, I don't know, like if you've been up north or, you know, familiar with it, but that's pretty much what I grew up. Well, not grew up on, but knew that was an option. And then when I
Hmm.
came down south, it was like nobody
Nowhere
really
to be
knew.
found.
Yeah, nowhere to
Cause
be
it's a big.
found.
Cause pork is real heavy down there. That's why.
That's
And then
true.
even the turkey options in a lot of places, depending on you where you at. Layla, you don't have a lot of good turkey bacon options. Don't nobody want that thin
Toya
old
and they say,
Jenny-O.
hey,
Don't
Hey,
nobody
Nay.
want
I'm
that.
sorry. I ain't even looking at the comments. Hey, Nay. Hey, sis.
Not
Jamie.
can you tell Toya? Did you eat before you went out knocking on the? Stop it, y'all. Dawn Marie, you never had beef bacon? I'm gonna have to
Don
bring an
Marie ain't
extra
never
pack.
had nothing.
I'm gonna have
We
to bring
already
an
know
extra
that.
pack though, so we could cook it and y'all could
Look,
get some.
Don
You could get
Marie
some
has
steak.
never had okra.
Oh, I gotta make you some fried okra.
Oh my
Well,
Nah, I
god.
like
Summer, you
fried
might as well
okra.
get up Friday morning
Right.
and just cook a whole breakfast.
Excuse you?
Uh,
Huh?
Ew,
as long as
no.
I get invited, I'm be at your front door like, hey, y'all, I just came over to borrow some
You can't
sugar.
get up and eat just no bacon. You gotta may as well
we
cook a whole
we
breakfast.
we as a whole, as a group, the four people that's going to be there can get up in the morning on Friday and all cook together. We could do that.
Well, this
I
why
I
it's
second
gonna
make
be
that
the
botched
motion.
because
biscuits.
y'all gonna be like, this ain't got no taste.
Stuff you could cook something. Can you make potatoes?
I can cook.
Can you make grits?
I don't eat grits. Those things is nasty.
Oh my Lanta.
I
Make
don't eat
some
grits
lemonade or
or
tea.
oatmeal. Or oatmeal. I can make. I can cook anything else, but the other two things are gross.
Oh, Jamie, pickle okra are the bomb.
Ew,
Yeah, I ain't eat no
Jamie,
pickled
no.
nothing but a
No, they
pickle.
really are. She not lying.
I'm
They
not eating
really
that. I'm not
are.
eating that. I
They
never had
really
it. I'm just not
are.
eating it.
Look, look,
My
look, look,
husband
look,
eats them.
look, look. Hold on, Summer. Hold on. Look. If
Mm-mm.
I get you if I get you a thing of pickled okra, and
No.
if you just taste one, it tastes so good. I'm not gonna lie. It almost
Mm-mm.
tastes like it's very similar to a pickle. And I don't even mess with like pickle stuff like that. I don't really do pickled onions. I don't do none of that. And I went to Walmart and we were doing like YouTube years ago, and me and my cousin went to Walmart, and we found like we looked like the strangest things that you could buy from Walmart, and pickled okra was up there, and we did a video. When I tell you that thing was so good, we ate the whole entire not that time, but we ate the whole entire jar. They're really really good.
So they not
Yeah.
cooked okra. They just put in vinegar, like like when they make pickles, like they put the
Yeah,
cucumber in there. So
yeah.
when she
You,
say pickle okra, I think of the slimy okra when they cook
Oh
it
look, Miss
down.
nah.
Antoinette, know me, boy.
I still don't think I'm going to eat that.
Yes, you will.
Mm-mm. It tastes just like a pickle. Then I could just eat a pickle if it tastes like a pickle.
But okra might be healthier for you. Okra healthier for
Might
the
be,
woman's body.
or is it?
It might be.
See, it might be. Eh,
I don't eat
mm-mm.
them anymore, but you know what I really, really like from down south? They had them a lot in North Carolina is red hots. I don't eat them because they pork, but
Oh
them
my
things
God,
are
the
so
Yeah,
sausages.
them
good.
big, huge.
Yes.
Oh
Oh
Them.
my
my
God, I used to
God.
love those things as a kid.
Man, with a piece of
Ew.
slice of little white bread and some dang on mayo and some ketchup with some
Are
hot
you
Oh,
sauce.
talking
see,
about
Oh
those
my
wait
big
a
God.
minute.
fat?
See, I just ate it like it was. I ain't put it on nothing.
Are you talking about those big fat red, huge wieners?
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Ew. No thanks.
They taste good, Steph.
No thanks.
Devon, have you ever had them before?
Absolutely.
Do they taste good or you don't like them?
I didn't care too much for them. The meat was too soft.
Okay, got you, got you.
Sharon
Pickled
said pickled
okra.
okra must be a
God,
Georgia
y'all.
thing.
My husband loves it. My husband loves it.
Yeah, she made it into a whole meal. I used to just buy them and eat them like right like that. She made it into
Yeah,
a whole into a
that's how
meal.
my family used to. It was the pickle. It was the red hots. They used to have, of course, pig feet, but I never ate that or pig
Here, Layla.
anything. Yeah, I ain't eat none of that. Cheerlings,
I
none of
should have
that.
made more chicken. She don't.
But cucumbers and vinegar was like a real big thing. You know, cut up the cucumber, put some salt and pepper and some vinegar on there.
My
We used
mom
to
used
eat
to
that
Oh
shit
love
like
yeah,
bacon
that.
we
vinegar
did that
stuff.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why I was healthier.
Look, Dewan wants a recap.
We ready for the recap? It ain't really no big recap. Hold on, let me go get together. Hold on, I was waiting for some.
Dummery's in the back.
We wait for at least 50 folks to get up in here, and y'all go share that live. Go share the live. Go share the love. Oh, no, let me say that. Go share the live, y'all.
What is called Big Mama, Nay? That's what I'm gonna be called when I get older.
A big mama. I don't know what that is. I mean, I
Big
know what
Mama.
that is, but not in regards to what we talking about.
Right, I know. Yeah, the big wieners.
That shit
Nate,
sandwiches
Nate's
taste good
thinking
too.
about the you know them Big Mama sausage, the pickle sausages.
Oh, okay, okay.
I
Pickled
don't eat them
sausages?
fat weenies and stuff. Ugh. They're just so gross looking.
Did you ever try to fry it first, like with some oil and cut it open?
I ain't touching it. That's, mm-mm. It don't look right. It ain't going nowhere near my mouth. I don't care what it looked like after it got cooked. I know what it looked like prior to getting cooked.
I'm gonna have to make you a plate. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
make you a
you gonna
plate of
have
all
mm-mm,
stuff. Uh huh. I'm
mm.
telling you. I'm telling you. I could trick your palates into being
You ain't
like, oh,
tricking me and
what was
shit
that?
because I'm gonna tell you no.
Oh, we know never to eat from Toya now. She gonna try to trick us into eating something
No, like I like
That's
odd.
why
them
I'm
four
not.
years, them 4 years that I just basically did fish. I had to come up with all these creative different ways to just use vegetables and like, flour and stuff like that. And I came up with some really cool, I'm
Excuse
saying
me.
stuff. It tastes good.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
That's
What you
why
say you gonna
everybody
fix for them,
during
Toya?
during this trip, everybody's like, "I want to go find some curry
Whatever
goat."
y'all
No,
want.
thank
I
you.
can make y'all some I don't know, I can make y'all some empanadas. I can make y'all some bake real quick with either tuna or salmon or jerk chicken.
Oh,
I don't know. I like cooking, so it
as
don't
long as
really
it ain't
bother me.
weird,
But if
weird
you
shit,
wanted
I eat it.
something,
A real
right.
weird stuff.
So have y'all had like oyster mushrooms before?
I've heard of them. I've never
Okay.
had them though.
Even that, if I gave it to you and didn't tell you that this wasn't chicken or this wasn't shrimp, you would definitely not know. You would
I know
definitely not know.
people do replace meat with them though, because they're very
Right.
like meaty and
Well, see, I
Jamie
actually
says
like
she'll try
tofu.
it.
Wait,
oh
you said
I
I'll
what?
eat tofu.
ew.
You know what? I'm not a real big fan of tofu either. I like when I go to like the Thai food places and stuff, they have like good like fried tofu, but they gotta be
Yeah, I
fried to me.
love fried tofu. Like I go to
Yeah.
Whole Foods, man, they got good fried tofu on their bar. Mm,
Oh, that's expensive taste. I might try
it
to Trader
is expensive.
Joe's.
I haven't. I don't know. I don't have anything out here no more. I moved out to North Georgia.
Oh, okay.
There ain't nothing out
Okay.
here but farmland.
Right.
I don't have
Donna Marie, you
anything
ain't gonna try
close.
no curry goat. Curry goat is good,
Mm.
girl.
I mean, I might try. Might try a little bite of
Oh
yours.
no, you can. Mm-mm.
If you order a plate, maybe I'll buy it. I might take a bite.
If I would potentially have it for a pet, I ain't eating it.
Thank you, Jamie. I
You eat
appreciate it. Yeah, I
chicken?
wouldn't no goat. Oh yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't have a pet chicken.
They're
Why?
actually very fun.
Oh hell no! I ain't getting chased around. I ain't dealing with poo poo.
You eat
No,
pork chops?
but I ain't gonna have no pet pigs.
You say anything that can potentially be a pet.
To me, sorry, to me.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry,
what would
to
you have
me.
as a pet? Not a fish, right?
No, but like
Oh,
a
so you
ghost,
ain't having no
absolutely.
pets. Do you have
I would.
pets?
I do. I have dogs,
Okay, all right. So that's fair.
but
I know you're
no,
not gonna eat
I'm
no
not eating no
dogs.
goat. I
Right.
ain't no sheep.
You eat Chinese food?
I eat chicken. Hush your mouth.
Good.
Yeah.
I
Why
knew
y'all?
that was coming.
Why y'all laughing?
Yeah, you
Uh,
know why.
y'all better hush.
Right, because you know what the news reports be saying about Chinese food.
You got Rustin and Gracie.
Oh, you better hush. Yeah, like anything. Like I would never eat goat. I just could never do it.
Why not, Sharon? Goat is good.
And see, everybody keeps talking about these oxtails. If they
Man,
made
them
an
things is
ox
Oxtails
in a
are
fire.
miniature,
actually really good.
They
if they
Oxtails, I will
fire.
made
say, are
if
very
they
good.
made a miniature ox, I would want one.
Just don't eat the bigger bone. Just don't eat the bigger piece because that mean it was closer to the booty. Just eat like the little pieces.
It's both, Jamie. It ain't just cat. And they be eating squeak.
No, Moray, I'm a blogger, not an investigator. I'm not an awareness page. I'm not an investigator. I don't go deep diving like the FBI. I just talk about what's on the surface.
Right, pressure. They really are.
She's
Yeah, when I
pressure
ever
seemed like she's
first
not a
tried them,
Christian.
oh,
Oxtails are really good.
they really are.
I don't know. I don't know.
They just don't
You,
got a lot of meat on them, so it feel like you know you gotta have like a lot,
Um,
a decent amount. But
and
they
I'm
are
gonna
and
be
they're
good.
You
watching.
gotta go
Y'all
to
expensive.
the
can.
right. You gotta go
They
to the
are
right spot.
expensive. They
Jamie,
are
it's
very expensive.
I
For
can't
something that
believe
don't have much meat, it's expensive.
Yeah.
it's people on
Same
YouTube.
same
You
for like
can't see the
lobster
people on
and stuff.
YouTube. Jamie, you can't see the people on YouTube. I see people commenting on YouTube. Do they hide the people from y'all?
Should.
It's-
It's because
Jamie,
I
I will
said
Nay,
that.
starve. I will be the first to starve to death if the world
Nay
comes
is
to
But
an
on
it's not.
end.
YouTube. Sharon on YouTube.
Yeah,
Margaret
there's
on
just not
YouTube.
many people commenting on yeah.
Jamie, you don't see
I'll be
Nay
the.
YouTube. The one on YouTube.
Majority of the people I just turned the Facebook comments back on. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe leave out and come back into YouTube, Jamie. Leave out and come back.
I'd be scared to try dare. I don't like gamey meat. Like
Yes, I could never. Poor Bambi.
Right, I would not be eating Bambi. I refuse. I
I'm
eat
not
Thumper
eating.
though.
I'm not eating deer. I'm not eating rabbit.
I eat
I'm
Thumper.
not
No,
I'm
I
not
ain't
eating
eating no
rabbit
squirrel.
either.
I ain't eating
No.
no beaver. No nothing like
Nope, none
that.
of that.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
I was
I'm
tricked
not
into
No.
eating no
eating deer.
turtle.
No.
Oh no 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 no. I ain't eat no turtle.
I ate frog as a kid. Didn't know I
You
ate
won't eat no
frog. I
turtle.
was so pissed.
Oh,
Oh
that's
no no
No,
no no
crazy,
no.
Summer. That's
I'm not
crazy.
eating no
You will eat a
turtle.
frog, but you won't eat okra?
Turtle
I
is
ate okra.
good.
I like fried okra.
No, the pickle one.
Mm.
Oh, that's you.
You'll
Ooh, that
try
just
it,
seems
Summer.
like a
You scared the
texture
shit out of
thing.
me.
Now
Right,
that you
pressure
said that, it's
turtle is.
not like.
You see, pressure
Now that
say
you
turtle
said,
is pretty good.
I'm not eating.
Ew.
I'm not
Ew.
eating. What is
That's
that
so
turtle
sad.
name? Arnold. What's the turtle name?
Ar-
Arthur. Arnold. I'm not eating
Arthur.
Arnold.
I don't know. Um, what was it? I was
Summer,
trying to
you gonna
think
have
the
to
other
do the
day.
Jamie said she felt like she was talking to herself.
Oh,
Summer, you gonna have to do the what you do the other day that had me dying laughing in the comments. Oh, you did the airplane noise. Do the what the air
what?
what the airplane say, Summer?
The airplane?
Yeah, you was
Franklin,
like,
that's
we
what it
about to go
was.
be a taking flights, and you was like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah,
Oh my! I forgot that. I did that.
The
Child.
airplane do what?
yeah.
Pew, pew. I don't know.
I hope the airplane don't do that.
Take
That's what I
off.
was thinking in my head. Like, what plane you
You
must be on
better
Frontier?
get off if it do.
Mhm.
Who's
You
Franklin?
you must be on a flight with me, because at least I got the front section this time. So I'm be saying I'm gonna feel it.
Summer,
Don't.
they
It's
say
not called
Arthur
first
is
class.
not a turtle.
Whoever, y'all know who the turtle is?
Franklin. Jamie said
Franklin.
Franklin.
Franklin, yeah, Franklin. Whoever.
I ain't got kids, y'all. I don't know no kind of shows like this.
I'm from New Orleans. We eat all seafood as well.
Precious
No,
said, baby,
no,
we gonna eat.
Oh, gizzards. Ew.
I'm not eating snails. I'm not eating oysters. I do like mussels.
I never had one.
You
I
don't
never
eat
had a
oyster, Summer?
mussel.
I
I
ain't
never had
eating.
clam.
I'm not eating snails. I'm not eating gizzards. I don't like
I ain't
oysters. I
eat.
don't
I
like
ain't eat.
clams. I don't like mussels.
Precious,
How are you
is
from
your the
Boston and
snails
you
you
don't
eat,
like
is it
that kind of
like
seafood?
conch?
It is
I
too
eat conch.
the
That's a
texture.
snail.
Dude, no thanks.
I never knew what conch was till y'all told me.
And
Ew, Miss
don't bring me
Oh,
Antoinette.
anything that
ew.
still has a
No.
head on it. If
Have
it's
you
still got
guys had
eyeballs,
pig's blood?
ew,
What?
Ew.
No, Miss Antoinette.
Antoinette.
Absolutely not.
Now you just lost me.
Disgusting.
Pig's blood?
Why would
Like the
someone
it's a
eat that?
sausage called something blood, and Spanish people eat it.
Oh yeah, blood
Mm-mm.
sausage.
Yeah, I'm not eating it. Nay says she loves clams. You look like a clam.
Oh no! Have you ever
Sorry,
tried
Nay.
South or South? Is it South? Like the pork cheese or something like that? Like it looked like a block of like gelatinized.
Ew, my mom used to eat that back in the
They
day. It
used
Ew.
to
used to
call it
look like
hog head cheese.
it
Yes,
used to
that
look like
too.
Ew.
throw
Yeah,
up. Souse
I
Ew.
meat. My
never
mom
had
called
it
it souse
before,
meat.
but
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
My mom called it
Ew.
souse meat. It looked like throw up.
Ew.
It looked like dried up throw up.
Gross.
I'm the pickiest fat person you'll ever
Did
meet.
they ever have that in the deli? I feel like they
Oh,
used to have
What
that
I
in
look
the
like, Nay?
deli.
What I look like, Nay?
uh-oh. She can
What
get
I
smart
look
because she
like,
ain't come to
Nay?
Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to have like a vinegary taste to it.
Ugh.
I don't really. I'm sitting here trying to think what I would recap. I didn't really see nothing happen today. So recap
Look,
on.
we're on YouTube, on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. Ew, don't say that word that Jamie just said.
What head
Ugh.
cheese?
Yeah, that sounds so nasty. That sounds like the conversation we was having by Linda earlier.
Ew, tripe, really?
What?
Ooh.
I think tripe is like cow like intestines,
Like the
like
lining
the
of their
lining.
stomach, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like the
Ugh.
lining of their stomach.
I'm not eating none of that stuff. I'm not eating it.
Right.
Ugh.
That stuff was slave food. I'm not eating that. Mm-mm. No man ham. I'm cool as a fan. I
I
wish y'all
could not
stop
eat
saying
that.
I'm getting smart because I'm not coming to Texas. I ain't never switch up. I'll always play around. You gonna forever get put
Nay,
on about that, Nay. Just accept it, embrace it.
so it's actually called head cheese.
My mom called it sauce meat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat menu though. Even though it looks so good,
I
I
was
don't
about to
eat it.
Google it, but I'm afraid I ain't Googling head cheese. What was it she said?
What's him and noodle? Is that the blood, the pig blood she's talking about?
No, it's a soup. It's like
Tripe?
yeah.
Oh.
It like
Mm-mm.
the soup actually looks really good, but I will not know.
My
Okay, so
Mm-mm.
best
they
friend
have like
Helen,
a. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
my best friend, they're Hispanic from Mexico, and the stuff she tries to get me to eat, I don't trust it, so I never try it because the meat is. I went into a Mexican store with her, and they had the meat counter out there, and they had like whole heads of lamb, like sheep out there, and I'm like, what? You got goat heads just laying on the counter? It was
What ghost
traumatizing.
farm did I just walk into?
Pressure P said, well, it goes into my stomach and settles just fine, baby. After eating, I feel like I ate at a buffet. Miss Antoinette says she saw your comment, Toya, when I did the airplane sound. I don't even remember that.
Yo, that sound had me cracking. I'm pretty sure it was the vroom vroom, and I'm like, what kind of airplane?
The hooded hoe is back way. What, Kathy? Huh?
I think she's trying to say why, because she's an old lady and probably doesn't know how to use her phone. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go take care of your grandkids. Take your night medicine and go to bed.
I still don't get it, but that's okay.
She's, never mind.
Mm-hmm. Summer, I do. I can't help myself. I remember this time. I will never forget it. It made me crack up every time. When I
Onion
was younger,
and
I was
liver heart.
what?
Onions and onion with you cook it with onions and liver heart.
Oh no
Liver and
no
heart.
no.
Ooh.
That's
So
crazy.
I remember one time when I remember one time when I was younger. I'm always making sounds. We was walking to the avenue, me and my best friend Rosie at the time. We was walking to the avenue, and this guy started beeping his horn at us, right? So we always used to be like stranger danger, stranger danger. And I remember spinning around in a circle and like putting my arms like a eagle and going like caw caw. Yo, we was on the floor rolling. She like, what is wrong with you? Yo, we laughed so hard walking to the avenue. I don't know. It just be funny. It just be random. Who is getting
Why I
blocked?
can't get rid of this person?
Why we blocking people? What happened? What they say?
Because they're on Facebook. Hey, Tori.
Huh?
Hey
Hey
Tori.
Tori. That sound was definitely giving airplane, and I was too weak in here laughing like Summer. Your clapbacks don't even be on purpose, just be on point. I don't even remember what y'all talking about.
You're,
Oh my gosh.
you got
Oh,
the
they
memory
gone,
of
not pressure. I'm not finna go on a roller coaster with them a second go around.
Who? What we talking about?
Loving life. I just blocked them.
What they do?
That's the same
okay.
one we had to get rid of over on the other panel. I'm not finna put up with them.
Oh, I don't know who that is. But I trust your judgment. Sorry, I'm late. I was taking a YouTube seminar. Oh, what was you taking a seminar on? It's still in the deli. I eat it. What's still in the deli? That South
See,
Me
I
stuff?
knew I saw it at the deli.
What stuff? The South Me stuff?
The
Ew.
head cheese.
Why is that
Ew.
called cheese? That's considered cheese. It don't look like cheese.
It looked like
Ew.
a cheese. Like I guess the shape of it looked like a cheese block, but
I
it
ain't
It
don't look
it
like a
Googling head
looks
cheese
But it
like
cheese
look
though.
like
stuff.
Jello with
it
pieces of
looks
throw up in it.
You know what? I'm about to
yeah.
Google it. I'm about to look ish
Y'all
up.
making me
I got
sick. I just ate dinner.
It
head
looks like
cheese.
when you cook chicken and that fat uh s- gets cold and it's like clear.
That's what they use for menudo.
Ew.
I remember it was. I gotta go back. What live was that? I'm gonna have to go back and hear it so I can do it because I just be randomly saying stuff. When
What they
Summer's
use for
dog
my
barks,
noodle, Miss Internet?
Ew. Head cheese?
when Summer's dog barks, she be like, "These dogs always barking when I'm live." Then Summers will bark. "Woof." I do. I do. I'm surprised we ain't barking right now. What you cook, Summer? I cooked homemade macaroni and cheese with some collard greens and some barbecue chicken wings. And I did. I said your plate is in the microwave, husband. I gotta do better. I don't be cooking. I got up today. I almost found an excuse not to cook because I fell asleep. I said, let me get up and cook. Jamie says she about to throw up dead
So
fish.
if you almost found an excuse, that means you was looking for it.
Right, so I just got up and cooked. What's dead fish? And what? Somebody eating dead? Wait, well, the fish got to be
Jesus
dead to eat it. Wait, I'm
Christ.
confused. What happened? I think I get
I
that
ain't
from my
eating no
dad.
live fish. Ugh.
My dad be making, he used to wake us up in the morning for school barking like a dog. He was crazy. He was so loud down
After she
south.
clipped Facebook, Miss Jessica,
Where you see Miss Jessica at?
I don't
she
see Miss
asked for the
Jessica
link.
nowhere.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, there
y'all.
she is. I see her now.
I see her asking for the link.
I don't see her. I
You
see the
still don't see
highlight,
it
but I don't
after
see
I.
her. Oh, I see her now. You seen it before me. I be weak, yo. You be weak because I be barking like a dog? Mm. Hey, Ashley.
Hey
Hey,
May.
Mayday. Hey, girl. Y'all can definitely have the hog head cheese. I covered. I cook smothered
Hey,
chicken, rice,
May.
and gravy with greens, double
Hey,
eggs.
May.
God dang it, Pressure Pig.
I should have went over
Dang.
there for dinner.
Where you
You
at,
had
I,
a
Pepsi?
I could tell by the way she was talking about them oxtails that Shorty could cook.
oh, you
They
had a whole
said,
Sunday dinner.
hey, May here.
Dang, I want to go over her house to eat.
Dang, that's that Sunday dinner.
Wow.
Who let the dogs out? Roof, roof,
I
roof,
like
roof.
deviled eggs
Hey,
though.
Nancy.
Oh, I love me some deviled eggs.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jeanette.
I never
Y'all like
tried to make
sugary
them
potato
though.
salad or like savory potato salad?
Savory. I've never had sugary.
Ew,
Sugary
no
I got
sugary for
potato
you.
me.
salad. Who
I
makes
got you.
No
sugary
sugary
Not
for
potato
like
me.
salad?
it's not sugary, but it got like it's more. It got
It's a
like
more of a
a
sweet flavor.
yes, yes. I don't
Hey,
like
I feel like
Lindsay.
savory
it's
potato
sweet
salad.
relish that they use.
Yeah, and we put a little bit of sugar, a little bit of mustard
Yeah, a
in
little
it.
bit of sugar, a
I
little bit of
put
mustard.
mustard, but I don't know. I wonder if
I
my
ain't
mom
putting
put
no
sugar in
sugar
hers.
in no
I never
potato
got
salad.
sugar. I never got a sweet taste from potato salad.
Oh, I
No, we
gotta
not saying
see.
Ooh,
names.
I
Me
no.
got y'all.
either.
I got y'all. I got y'all.
I don't think I
Uh-uh.
want sweet potato salad.
Y'all just got tasty. You might like it, y'all.
I mean, I'll taste it. I'm just saying, sweet potato salad. I don't. I'm trying to think. I used to love my mom potato salad. She got
Hey,
older.
Annette.
I
Now
don't
she
know.
don't even
My
want to slow
mom,
No,
my
down.
I
grandma, they definitely made some good potato salad.
no. I think Divine Chronicles was like, I don't know about no sweet potato salad.
Hey,
I'm like, just try,
Lindsay.
just a
Hey,
little
Annette.
bit.
No, no, I put sugar in mine too.
Oh,
Hey,
okay, okay,
Jeanette.
okay.
Hey, Jeanette and Annette. Hey, Nancy. Jamie said I like
Hey.
savory. I'm in Louisiana and it's only two kids, me and my husband, and I had weight loss surgery in 2020, so my eyes be bigger than my stomach. I barely take two bites and be done.
Uh,
Damn.
That's me
well,
when
at
I
least you
eat.
got
I mean,
leftovers for everybody the next couple of days.
I
Maybe.
get
Them
full so quick.
them double eggs sound good, baby. My mom used to be the double
Mm-hmm.
egg queen, okay?
I love deviled eggs. Oh,
Now
My
she
grandma used to make
despise
them
it.
so good.
Do y'all put sugar in your deviled eggs?
no.
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 What?
I definitely don't recall sugar going in the double
Oh,
eggs.
I ain't never heard of that.
Why is there sugar in
dang.
everything, Toya? Y'all finna have
It
no
don't
sleep.
know. It don't be sugar in everything, but it's definitely sugar in deviled eggs. It's definitely sugar in my potatoes. That's I mean, that's how I grew up eating it. I've only tasted savory potato salad and double eggs like at the store. Like
That's what
my
I'm saying. Alyssa Davis, I was about to say, the only time I've ever tasted sweet potato salad is if it's pre made from a store.
What's sweet
Yeah.
potato salad?
really?
Oh, sweet potato salad, not sweet
Yeah.
potato. So okay. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. They
Yeah,
make
that's
sweet
weird.
potatoes into a
Yeah,
salad?
I'm not a fan of sweet. Yeah,
Summer,
I'm
what
not.
kind of surgery did you have? I had a second gastric sleeve and still healing. I had the sleeve done, baby, but it don't look like it. I had the sleeve and then I hid it from the doctors. They sent me a letter today. I ain't opened it yet. Hog cheese is still in the deli. They need to take it out.
Right, immediately.
Sweet potato salad. Mm-mm. Never had it. Sugar and double eggs. Toya, I'm disappointed. I know. I just know you put sugar in your beans and grits. That's a no. You
Mm-hmm.
put
I
sugar.
actually do. It
Ooh!
depends on
I like
what type
sugar
of
and syrup
beans.
in my
So
grits.
like black eyed peas.
Sugar
Hold
and
on, all the kids
syrup.
yelling. Hold on. My bad. I'm
Yeah,
about to go
it's
on
so
mute.
good.
What?
I've only
No.
had grits sweet. I've never had them
I ain't
savory.
eating a
Who
grit, so
put
you ain't
who
going.
put who put sugar in their grits? Put sugar in the comments. And who
I
put
put sugar and cheese. No, no, separate though. Like I'll make sugar and then I'll make like cheese grits, but they separate.
My
so you
my
make two
husband does
different types of
butter
grits?
and salt and pepper.
Yeah, I'll make two different types of grits. Like not,
Mm.
I'll depending on which one I want. Just like
I
Yeah.
cream,
used
well, cream of wheat, I only eat
I used
sugar.
to refuse to put cheese in my grits. I used to be like, why is it cheese in everything? What is the problem? Why y'all always gotta put cheese and stuff? I just recently started putting cheese in my grits. Cause my husband eat it like that. So I got tired of making like I would put his cheese in the bottom of his grits, but then I don't like that because I like to be able to get it all creamy. So I just started making it that way. Nina
Yeah,
said she put sugar. I know a few people who put sugar in their spaghetti. I put sugar in my spaghetti, but
I put
not a
sugar in my
bunch of
spaghetti
sugar.
sauce.
Yeah, not a well. I mix mine all together,
Y-
so I don't put a bunch of sugar. I just put enough sugar. The
Well, I'm
sugar is
saying,
supposed to be to cut the acidity of the tomato, but not for it to taste like a sugar sandwich. Like it should.
Right, just like a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's supposed to be to cut the acidity. Yeah.
right. That's why I use sugar. And
I
when
do it
people,
as I'm making it in like my because I make my own sauce. So when you're making as you're simmering your sauce, you put your a little bit of sugar in there. You don't taste it.
It
Mm-mm.
cuts the like acidity
it
in.
just cuts
Yeah,
Yeah.
that, it
you
cut
don't
that
taste it at
tart.
all.
It got tart. Tomatoes got that tart taste, so it kind of cuts, helps with that.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't
bring the
taste it.
potato salad on period. It's like
Sounds. She said sounds like a diabetic movement. She said, "Wait, sugar and grits is really a thing? Oh my god, I learned something new."
It's good. And some syrup. Add some syrup to it too.
Pressure piece that I had the sleeve and I was 435 pounds. I'm sitting at 172 pounds and still can't gain. And my surgery was 2020. Well, congratulations, Pressure P. I don't know. You said and still can't gain. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but that's major to go from 435 to 172. Baby, congratulations. But I'm right back where I was. I'm not right back where I was. When I first got the sleeve done, I had lost like 70 pounds, baby. You couldn't tell me nothing. Okay. And then I went to Mexico and it was all downhill.
I had to sleep
But I could
too.
still eat regular amounts of food. Like hear a lot of people like, oh, I could only eat a bite. No, baby, I could eat a full plate.
Can you eat and drink at the same time?
Yep, I just did.
Do anybody know what Kathy
So
talking
yeah,
about?
it's a trip. Yeah.
No,
Nope.
I don't even see her no more. Please
She
don't
been
say take
randomly
care of your
just
grandkids. I'm
saying
mobile, not a joke.
weird things.
Kathy, I'm not. We lost, baby girl. We don't know what you mean, love.
Everything she said so far, everybody's been lost.
Yeah, lost in the sauce. I already know. But no, and so that's why I said I should have went back to my doctors, right? Because while I do make poor decisions, right, I absolutely be eating stuff I don't have no business eating, but I should not be able to eat how I can eat. Like I've been able to drink and eat food together probably like 6 months after my surgery. Like I've never had a problem like eating and drinking together once my stomach healed.
Are you
And
not
so
supposed to be able to eat and drink
no,
together?
your stomach is
Yeah,
supposed to
no.
be so small that you have to separate the two.
And you're not supposed. And you're supposed to take vitamins for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So if I'd have went back to the doctor, it could have been that they didn't cut enough of my stomach out. It could have been, they could have recommended something else, but I hid from them because I was embarrassed that I gained the weight back. So I've been hiding from them.
At least you being honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I was
I'm
like, I
gonna call
wouldn't.
them and tell them. I'll be like, someone be live every day.
Oh, not you go.
You better catch a live, doctor.
Yeah, I don't know what Kathy talking about, but the vitamins is true. I take them every day, especially biotin, and that's why I stopped taking. I don't take my vitamins every day or nothing. I noticed my hair in certain places is my first of all my hair texture has changed. I've always been natural. I haven't had a perm since I was a when my mama did it when I was like a baby. She gave me that perm, all my hair fell out, and that was like in elementary school. I haven't had a perm since elementary school. I'll be 40 in like 2 years. So I'm all natural. So I got that thick, tightly curled. Good night, Miss Jessica.
Hi,
Thing.
Jessica.
What I think happened was when you get the sleeve, they cut off a portion of your stomach to make your stomach smaller. But your stomach, the lining in your stomach, each part has your stomach absorbs the vitamins, and that's how you get
Hmm.
vitamins. So when you take out that portion of it, you're taking out stuff that is able to absorb, so that portion is not going to come back, even if
Hmm.
your stomach stretches back out. So this is why, like, I try to make sure, even after I had it like for 4 years, like I said, I pretty much ate fish and had like a whole bunch of vegetables. But because you get most of your sorry y'all, because
That's
y'all
all
get
right.
most of y'all girl because you get most of your iron and stuff from
Your
meat, and this is
fruit.
why they tell you
Hmm.
to eat protein, a lot of protein and
Big
stuff. And I
protein. Big
wasn't
protein.
right, and this is why when I got pregnant, I don't even drink like milk. I got drink like almond milk. I have dairy, but like it has to be in something. So every time I get pregnant, I'll like lose a tooth.
Hey,
So
KB.
but I do think it's relative to that too.
Yeah,
But
I
just get
had
your
to.
just go to the doctor, and you go to your regular
Yeah,
doctor and just get your vitamins checked.
I need to go. Cherie, I had the sleeve. Is it Cherie or Sherry? I had the sleeve. Um, and hair loss is a side effect of the sleeve because of the deficit that you take when you get your. And yes, you do get at the sleeve. They actually cut your stomach out, a portion of your stomach.
I
I
wish like
used.
crazy that my insurance would cover weight loss surgery.
That biotin has my hair in
It
the middle of
does.
my back.
Mine does not.
I'm natural. I did a big chop after surgery because my hair was so thin. So I started over and now I keep it braided because it's too much to deal with. Biotin definitely works the natural way. I was taking biotin and my hair was doing amazing. The minute I stopped taking I haven't taken vitamins consistently. I'm gonna say it's probably been about 3 months to be if I'm being completely transparent. And I noticed I have spots in my head like where my hair either fell out or thinned, and I know it's because I stopped taking my vitamins because your body doesn't absorb um the vitamins from just food anymore. Like you need those vitamins to help you keep your levels up. So if I went and got my blood work done, my levels probably be crazy right now. Hey Deb. Um Ashley said I could barely eat. I'm experiencing food dumping. I think I've had dumping twice since my surgery. And
What's dumping?
dumping is kind of like when your body goes through, you kind of you might have to go to the bathroom. It's like an involuntary release. You can't control it. When it's time to go, it's go. Some people get like hot sweats. um some people feel like just
Those-
overwhelmed, like feel like pressure in your head. It's like different. It's just like an overwhelming feeling your body
Okay,
goes through.
yeah.
It's kind of like if somebody has sugar, you might feel lightheaded or fainted, like you ate something you wasn't supposed to and your body is rejecting it. So it'll just dump it like bloom. I've experienced that twice in my almost 2 years. I experienced that when I was in Mexico, but I didn't experience it. I was tearing down everything in Mexico, baby. That food on that resort was popping. It wasn't until the last day we was getting ready to get on a van to or transportation to go to the airport. I had to stop in my tracks. I was so grateful that it was a bathroom right to the right of me, like steps away, because if it wasn't, I might have missed the plane. Okay.
Oh shit.
And the other day when I was on live and I was like, I don't feel good, like I don't, I'm gonna have to go. When I cut my live short, I had realized I went through a dumping because I hadn't had sugar. I hadn't had like sugar in a long time, and I wasn't having no sugar at all when I had started that, the diet I was doing, and I had that strawberry lemonade. I think it was just too much sugar in it, and it made my body just, whew, like I felt horrible. It made me go to sleep.
Yeah.
But other than that, my insurance excludes weight loss surgery, high cost drugs for weight management. It's annoying. Dang.
Same. Mine too.
I think they will approve if you have a certain amount to lose.
Not me.
Yeah, some insurance don't care. It's like elective, so they won't
No,
cover it. I did my sleeve on Medicaid and my tummy tuck hell. I didn't pay for nothing. The medical term was the panel. How did you like that? I've seen some panelectomy, whatever it's called. Some look crazy, some look good. I guess it
I
depends
don't
on
have
like the
kids, so I
surgeon.
can't get Medicaid.
What's that? I know, like,
Y'all want to let me borrow a kid?
Girl. Hey Donna, how you doing, girl? Yeah, people, it's this girl on she on TikTok, I think, and she show people who have Medicaid how to get everything from the weight loss surgery to tummy tucks, like cosmetic surgery. And she like teach you how to get around it and how to qualify for it. Like she was making money off that. Like she sell the program to people. Like she used to do it for free. Then she used to tell the information for free. Then when she realized she was getting movement, she charged something. It was real light, like $10 or something. But now I think she charged like a couple $100 like for the information. And people be paying.
Cherie,
Um,
no, a tummy tuck is not painful at all, actually.
It's not painful.
Not at all.
Mm.
how does one get Medicaid without kids? Well, they'll probably also go on like a pay
Your
level
income.
too, you know.
It's your income. No
Yeah.
sugar, don't go in no grits. And also he's in school. All that stuff goes into perspective. Yeah, but I know people that you don't have to have kids to get Medicaid. That's just one thing that will qualify you. And then it depends on where you live. Like I think it's different strokes for different states. Somebody said no sugar, don't go in no grits.
It does. Try it.
Yes, it
Go.
do.
I don't put
Oh
sugar in my
yeah.
grits.
Try
I don't
it.
even
I
get a
I
tax return.
prefer the cheese version, but Pressure, come on now.
Did I
Where
say
you
hi
from?
to you, Bill? If I didn't, I feel like I didn't say hi. So hi, Bill.
I feel.
Hey, Bill. Hey, Jessica.
I don't even get a tax refund. I have to pay taxes.
Child. Oh, child. I be closing my eyes now when I do taxes, like hoping I don't cross over that threshold to have to owe. I be pissed
Pressure.
because I.
I just had a tummy tuck
Yeah.
almost 2 months ago, and honestly, I was sore like a bruise maybe, but I was not in pain. I took not one pain med, not
It's
even a
pro-
Tylenol.
it's probably just different. Everybody have a different pain level threshold. That's all. Like
Yeah,
me,
definitely.
when I had a C section, I was up and at 'em because I was going to see my baby. And there's some people that can't get out of bed the whole week, you know. So
My
it just depends.
C-section, I could not. Oh,
Yeah, they was like, "Oh my God, you need." I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm going to see my baby. I'm going to see my baby. Let me
hi,
go."
girl.
So everybody pain level was different. Then this probably has to do with the surgeon and their craft and how they do it. Cause my
Mm-hmm.
C section was quick. It was painless. I don't even have a scar from it. You can't tell I
Oh
had a
wow.
C section. Pressure P said bull crap.
Mm-mm.
I know someone who got the sleeve. It's been years, but now they say she needs it tightened or something. The sleeve?
Oh,
Hmm.
pressure. Them drain. I only had one drain, but I hated it. But did it hurt when they removed yours? I mean, I didn't feel it, but I've heard. I was so scared for them to remove it because I heard it was painful, but I didn't even feel that either.
Oh my gosh, Sharon. She said my sister had the sleeve. She caught COVID and they couldn't keep her vitamins up, so she passed. Wow.
Oh
I'm
wow.
sorry for
Or
your
during
loss.
COVID or something.
That's
Sorry for your
Yeah,
crazy.
loss.
that's sad. I'm so sorry.
I
Wow.
haven't got a tax return in years. I messed up years ago and was tax exempt for the entire year. You check that box. You should be tax exempt now since you're in school, Bill.
If y'all
I
will
wish
vote
they
for
would
me for
stop.
president, I would make sure that everybody is tax exempt.
When you
Hey,
running.
if I'll, and give me weight loss surgery.
Hey Zeta
Two,
Zamora.
2030.
I had two on
2030
each
what you keep
side of
playing
my
yourself
hip that
for?
they removed.
Thank you for sharing, neighbor. Y'all hit that share button one time for the one time. I did the same thing after my C-section. Got up like, where's my baby? Period. Because she was in the was it the NICU? She was in the NICU. She was the biggest baby in the NICU. Okay, normally you know the babies are small. She was 10 pounds 1 ounce. She couldn't fit none of the stuff in the NICU. Like my poor baby.
My baby was 10 pounds too.
I went in the NICU and
Y'all
she
had
was
some big
screaming.
old babies.
I'm like, why is she screaming like that? I was pissed. They like, oh, we just took her blood. Get my baby. Get my baby. What is y'all doing? And they was trying to give her a bottle. I said, don't it say she breastfed? Oh, she was upset. Well, bring her to me then. If she was upset, y'all couldn't calm her down. I was pissed. I said, yeah, y'all won't cut. Bring my baby to my room. I claimed tax exempt for a week because I was a bill collector and wanted my full bonus, but I never changed that status and didn't pay taxes all year. Woo! Bill. Oh, my Lancer. 10 pounds. Yes, 10 pounds, 1 ounce. Don't take her 1 ounce away, Cherie.
Mhm.
2 pounds, 7 ounces
12
left in
pounds?
her.
That's crazy.
Hey, Miss
I was
Kyla.
11 something, 11 pounds something.
Oh, my baby was overdue too, Pressure. She was overdue too.
Oh, my
She did
son
not.
was so overdue. Oh
She
my
didn't want to come
goodness.
out.
Pressure, you had a grown man.
Mm-hmm. She didn't want to come out.
I
Bill,
was
oh my
almost
God.
43 weeks when I had my son.
My sister had a baby boy 11/11. Congratulations. I know people who would play with that, like changing their amount of dependence and stuff like that, or turning it off, turning it on, like when they knew they needed the extra money. I'm like, y'all be playing with the IRS. I'll be playing with them people. You was 2 pounds 15 ounces. He said I
Wow.
missed that weight. Boy, Bill.
You must have been a
Yeah, I don't play with
preemie.
the IRS. I don't play with Navient. I don't play with none of them. I don't even think it's
Mm-mm.
Navient no more.
He said I missed that weight. 2 pounds and 15 ounces. Bruh. Your finger bone probably weigh more than that.
Mhm.
Ashley said, thanks for the
Not the
tip, Bill.
phalanges.
Oh my goodness. 12 pounds. My daughter was 10-1. My son was a 9. Was he 9-1? 9 pounds, 1 ounce.
Both my both my kids were like six something. One was 6'3", the other one was six something.
Welcome back. A NFL player, but he's 8 now and wear a size 14, 16, and a size
Dang.
6 in shoes and tall. He's built, I swear. Wow.
Yeah, my first child was like six something. I don't know what happened.
Bill said he was the size of his mom's hand. Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
He's 18. He'll be 19 in November. Summer, did you make dinner today? I did, Miss Donna. I got up and I cooked dinner. Who's 9? I don't know. I don't think so. What's today? Sunday or Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Alila, why you not in bed? It's past your bedtime. I didn't realize what time it was. Go to
Don't
bed.
be using us to get the kids caught out here. I wouldn't if I knew it was for the kids, I wouldn't have said nothing.
I'm sitting here, I'm talking to her, and I'm like, wait, what time is it? Like, why is she talking to me right
I
now?
know.
Nay, why aren't you up there? Cause we're streaming. We shared out in Miss Antoinette, so only people in a promo ship could be up here right now. Summer, my sister could not eat nothing without running to the bathroom. I was so afraid of the. Hold on, y'all.
My daughter had her at 25 weeks, so she was 2 pounds 4 ounces when delivered. And she's still a little over 7, but has the biggest attitude around the house. You know what? My son, he was way overdue, and he's been tiny all his life. He's about gonna be 8, and he's still skinny, but
Are
way
y'all like
overdue.
worried? Are y'all worried about like, girlfriends and boyfriends and stuff like that? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
my daughter's about to be 15. I'm very
Oh,
worried.
oh,
I don't
oh,
allow dating though. No, no, no.
right.
No, no, no. Like, stay away. No, do not come here. No.
Sharon said, "Girl, I got kids. I could never get on Medicaid." So my
I
son
say
is
it's oh,
my my son is pretty much an adult legally. He 18. He'll be 19 next month. And coming up, when he was growing up, it was like, oh, when he becomes a teenager and da da da. I never really had those concerns like, oh, what he out here doing? Because he wasn't that type. He just was a kid, and he used to chill. He used to fall back. But then later on in life, I found out like I didn't have those concerns. He just moved. He was moving real. He knew how to hide it. But I didn't find out until like he about to come out of high school. Like he was like younger when it happened. You know what I'm saying? But thank
I
God,
feel like
we
I'm
got no grandbabies.
I
Now
feel
with
like
this little
regardless,
girl,
you're gonna be like very, what's the word? Protective. I feel like you're more like I feel like I'll be more protective like when it comes to dating age and stuff with my daughter than my son. I don't know why. I just feel like I have to be more.
well,
I don't know.
a lot of people feel like that, but it's the same for me across the board. I've always, well, most of it is due to my religion too. Like I always talk about marriage. Marriage, marriage, marriage is what we talk
Hmm.
about. When that part of life, when you're ready for that, think of the responsibilities that come along with it. I have those type of conversations. Like everybody think about the fun side and the feeling and da da da, but it come with responsibility. It opens you up to certain things. When you decide to make that type of move, like you have to be concerned about this, that, and the third. Like, and then I also teach, like, because I'm not oblivious, right? People gonna do what they do. Like we could teach our kids what we teach them, but it's gonna be up to them to make the decision. So I also give them the knowledge of how to protect themselves. Don't be afraid to have the conversations, because when you're afraid and you hide and you're unaware of what to do, that's when you put yourself in like a bad spot. So be open to having the conversation of not only what I would want for them and what we believe in, but also like this is how you protect yourself. This is where you could go. This, that, and the third. So I give them both sides, and I just pray for the best.
Mhm.
You know, that's how I move with my son. That's how I'm gonna move with my daughter. Because ultimately, I mean, I don't feel like I treated. I don't feel like I. Well, we'll see. My daughter is only 6, so we will see. But I don't think that I would treat her any differently from like I would treat him. The concern might be a little bit more scary because she could actually bring home the babies. But at the same time, even though I felt like, she could bring home the baby, so like I would probably have to be hands on. I pray that doesn't happen. I feel the same way with the boy because he going to be hands on. You have a baby, like you going to have to play your part if that was what
Mhm.
had happened. So I don't know.
But summer boys do that too, though, because my son, when him and his girlfriend used to argue, he coming with the babies too. When he leave the house, he bring the babies with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like for me, I look at it as the same because you got them kids. Like you gonna have to have that baby and you gonna have to put in that work. And so, you know, he said
It
when they
seems like
argue,
the
he
younger
said he bring
generation
the
seem like
babies
they don't
too.
want kids.
That's cool with me. That's cool with me.
And it seems like a lot of the younger generation that's growing up, they don't really have kids like that. There are some, but they're a lot older.
Hey, Mary. Sherry said the girls are worse than the boys. I might have to agree with you, girl. She said her baby was 10 pounds, 7 ounces. Wow. My mom always said she did all she could do, and you can take the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Kids are going to do what they're going to do. Doesn't mean it's the parents' fault. Facts, Bill Pratt. That's a fact.
Mm.
Let's teach them safe sex, etc. Exactly.
They
Miss
don't
Sharon
do
said,
sex education in school no more, do they?
no, I don't think so. Not in
No,
some
not
schools.
that I know
Why did they take that stuff out? Because when I was in high school, right? When I was in high school, it used to be this office, right? We had sex education along with physical phys ed, right? It went hand in hand, like the two was broken down.
of.
But then
Mhm.
um we had this room in the school that you could go to, and it was nothing but them teaching you about that part of life, how to where you could go, how to protect yourself, um the cause and effects, and those type of things. And I was always curious, I'm curious now. I ask a whole bunch of questions. People don't like that. Oh well, get over it. And I used to be inside the room with them, like on breaks and stuff, like, well, what is this? Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh, I remember it's the first time I seen what HPV was and like what it looked like. I'm like, no, no, I don't want my stuff to look like I got cauliflower growing out of it. Like, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So I think stuff like that is super important. I wonder why they took that type of stuff out. Like, why is it no longer important to teach?
Yeah, I don't know. They had that in there.
Jessica said I used to have condoms all over my house. I had 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls, plus all their friends. Be safe, safe sex. Yeah, I ain't had none of that in my house, but I definitely told them where to get it from and what they need to do with it. And if he was to come to me, I would think that I would equip him with what he needed. But anytime I would have those dialogues, no, mom, no, no, all the time, he frauding. All the while he was frauding.
Mhm.
Your son had sex ed last year in the ninth grade. Oh wow. Where are you? What state are you in, Nina? My oldest two are 27 and 25. No grandkids yet. My 18-year-old daughter isn't even interested in dating. And I'm good with that. Got a while to worry about my youngest 2 boys. Period, Jamie. Take the wins with the wins. That's a win to me, Jamie. That's a win to me. Cauliflower. That's what it looked like. It looked like cauliflower.
Oh, that's
They better
gross.
not. It's my house is not a period shit. And ain't no hotel up in here. Tell a period. Mm-mm. But different strokes for different folks. Because I know some parents that be like, I would rather they be here doing it. What? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Pam. I'm not that parent. I am not the parent that would rather my kid be here doing anything. No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them doing it out there either. But if they out there doing it, I can't control it. I teach abstinence. I teach refraining. Refrain from certain things, drugs, alcohol, all that. You're not finna be sitting in the house with me with a fifth and a what they call it? A bleezy. No. Mm-mm. No ma'am. HPV, yes, it does look like cauliflower. Right. It do. It scared the crap out of me inside that room in that book. It scared the crap
Oh,
out of
that
me.
sounds disgusting.
Yeah. My daughter waited till she was 20 for a while, and that she said, "Not my parents," and ain't. I ain't judging nobody. Like, do what work for you, but that ain't me. No, ma'am. And if I knew that that's how you are as a parent, my kid can't come over there. Sorry, because I don't. Most. I'm not going to say all, because I don't know if anybody in here running household like that. So I don't want to disrespect anyone and feel like I'm coming at your parenting. But I feel like if you're going to allow your kid to do it underneath your roof, then you would not prevent mine from doing it. Because you're not concerned about my view and how I roll. You concerned about your view and how you roll for your kids. Like, I would personally would like a parent to send my child home if they came across something they was doing. Don't try to parent my kid. Send them home and tell me about what you saw and what they did. Let me see. Not a fifth. Yeah, not no fifth over here. I'm not supplying them with no condoms. If you can't afford it, then you shouldn't be doing it, boo, because condoms is cheaper than a baby. So that means you can't afford neither one. Now, I'm going out my face, child, before I leave. I like that pressure. I do. I do. Right, Jamie? We had that class in school to learn about balancing a checkbook, but it was considered an elective, but they need to make it, man. Yes, they do. You know how many people don't know how to write checks, Bill? Or how to balance their bank account? Like cursive. Why was cursive taken out? How many kids don't know how to
Okay.
sign their name because cursive is not taught in school anymore?
Where where is it?
Where y'all go?
I'm here.
Hey, they doing better than they mama did. I had two kids and was married by 19. Oh, bless your heart, Jamie.
I'm here. I'm putting the baby to sleep.
Okay. I lost it. Where it go?
Stop,
Uh,
girl.
a lot of folks have HPV. It just affects everyone differently. Yeah, Bill. Some people have it and don't even
Don't
know
do that.
because it wasn't a thing that was talked about. It wasn't a thing that was like tested for either. It just became a thing like in the last few years. I feel like a major thing. Because it was overlooked. I'm the only female in my house. The heck if my son bringing no issues in my house. Period, Zeta. She said, ain't no chicks coming up in here. My son went to homecoming with friends. He say the boy's mom let the other boys vape, but he didn't. I told him I'm not judging, parents are different. Yeah, it's a no for me. I'm like, they let him do what? They let him do what? We ain't doing no orgy up in here. Ooh, pressure P up in here, boo. They definitely do, Bill. It's crazy to me what they feel is necessary learning or what's not. We all did what we wanted when they were not home, but none of that was going on when they were home. Fact share. Oh, I remember. Let me tell y'all a story, right? So my mom used to have this big old stereo system. They was tall speakers. It was a Sony or something like that, right? And all the kids used to come hang at our house when my mom and dad wasn't home. For the most part, they would be outside though. We had like this big area in the front of our house, and my sisters would put the speakers, pull it to the door, and be blasting the music. They always was making up like dance steps and stuff like that, right? And it was a lookout, and you could see like when their car was coming down like the hill or something. So everybody be like, they here, they here, they here. Oh my gosh. It was like running, putting the speakers back up. Everybody would disperse, scatter like roaches, okay, from in front of the house. And then be
Mhm.
sitting there like ain't nothing happened. It used to be so fun. And my mom be like, y'all think I ain't see y'all? Y'all think I ain't see them kids in front of the house? What you talking about, mom? Like, but baby, we used to be scattered like roaches. Everybody used to be at the crib. But it was all fun. Like, we wasn't doing stuff like
Shut
my
up.
sisters was because I was younger than I got two older sisters. We wasn't doing stuff like bringing boys and stuff in the house and them doing stuff like being extra, like having sex or smoking or doing drugs or nothing like that. They used to just be dancing, like playing with her stereo. But my mom ain't play about her stereo. Okay, she took it personal. Okay, because it was like back then to be able to own something like that, it was considered having something nice, like where we was. So
Mhm.
she be like, y'all messed up y'all ain't got no money to pay for it, and da 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 da. So yeah, but your kids gonna do what they want, and you just hope that the things that you instill in them, that they're gonna practice away from you. But ain't no telling. I agree, Summers. Don't parent my kids. Period. Let me do it. That's crazy. We had some economics too. Learn to. Oh my goodness, I remember taking. It wasn't in school that I took home economics. So did y'all have home economics in school?
Yeah.
I didn't have that in school.
We
Well,
did.
no, we had wood class.
I had what class? The school that I went
We
to.
didn't have wood class.
The school that I went to for high school was an elective, like a training school. So you could pick what you wanted to do, but we ain't have home economics. When do we ever use cursive though anymore or solve division? We got a calculator for that.
I
I still sign
still
my
use
name when I
cursive.
write a check, Bill. If I
I
write a
still
check,
use
I sign
cursive.
my name. Go ahead, Steph.
I still use cursive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't write anything in just my signature. I got both shots to prevent it and got it. Damn, you guys both shots and you got it still, Bill. That's crazy. I write cursive and a lot of people don't understand my writing. I got chicken
Yep.
scratch. I got chicken scratch for sure, Mary.
Mhm.
Laugh out loud. I remember the math teachers will always say, you need to learn this because you won't always have a calculator with you. Hi, it's a calculator on my phone, and period. What you talking about, sis? It's a calculator on my phone, Jamie. Tell them teachers what you say now. How do you know if you have HPV? You have to go to the doctors, or if you have an outbreak, you gotta know. What's crazy is because you might think that it is herpes when you get it, but it could be because it kind of looks similar. But yeah, you would either have an outbreak um that you can see outwardly. Sometimes you don't, it's on the inside, but you would have to go to the
Ooh.
doctors. Normally they would see something, a spot or something like on your cervix, maybe. They usually do a biopsy and then test it, and then you can know if you have it from there. But I think now they test for it through blood a lot of times. It's like one of those staples, kind of like if you go get an STD check. I think it's included in that panel now. Whew. My parents were strict. They had cameras, and plus I was scared of getting pregnant early. My mama said I get cut off when babies are born, and I needed my bundles at the time. And gas for my car. Laugh out loud. Kids had to wait. She said I was scared of getting cut off. I needed my coins. Period. Right. If I'm ever in a position where I need to do that complicated of math problem that I need a calculator and don't have one, I'll just do it another time. Who got time for that? If I can't figure it out, I'm either gonna ask my son or my husband. They the math feet people. They really good with math. And I'm allergic to latex, so she knew exactly when I lost my virginity because I wasn't aware that I was allergic until I was 19. When I found out I was pregnant after having sex for the first time 4 months later, oh my land suppression. Not you got knocked up the first time. Oh man. I was 19 when I was pregnant with my son. Baby. Mm-mm-mm. Life changed drastically. I loved home economics. I used to take home economics we had a center we called the recreation. It was called the recreation center that you would go to. They had like karate classes. Your parents could sign you up for. They did home economics. It was like a place for the youth to go to stay out of the streets. They had basketball, football, baseball. Like they had a whole bunch of different programs that you could play in. A lot of it was free. Some of it you had to pay for, and things like that. That was for the community. Shit, them cereals was expensive as hell back then. We weren't allowed to touch it in my house. We wasn't supposed to either, but they used to, every time my mom left, that radio used to be turned up, okay? Boom, 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 boom.
Mhm.
Sheesh. My home ed was the bomb. Them cookies was given. Yep, I took home economics and workshop. I was so boy crazy. Good thing we didn't have a cell phone. Yeah, that's true, but that's about it. Right. I did. Me too, Jamie. I feel some type of way school not teaching. School not teaching. I missed it. I lost y'all. Teaching cursive writing. Right. Some people don't even know how to make a signature. That's crazy to me. There are many forms of HPV. Yes, it is. I will be teaching my babies. Absolutely. We didn't have. I remember when cell phones came out. Do y'all remember when cell phones came out? Well, I don't remember when they came out. I
I
I
don't
remember when they.
know.
either.
I
I do.
remember when they became more compact. I'm not gonna say when they came out. Y'all do? Do y'all remember when they came out with that flip phone? It was like the first flip phone.
The Razor one.
No,
That
Was
was
before
it the
pre the
that.
Razor?
razor.
That was
There
before.
was
It was
one
before.
before the Razor?
It was like yeah. It was like a yeah. That was more techie. This joint had like a little flap at the bottom. It was like oval
Oh
with
yes,
the
I know what you're
rubber
talking about.
buttons, and it had the one
Yes.
little flap. Me and my cousin had that
Oh,
joint.
I know what
It
you're
was
talking
black,
about.
right?
Yeah, you know
Yep.
what I'm talking about, Toya? I used to be
Yep.
like, clap. You couldn't tell us
My
nothing. They had the
first
little. You want
my
to say it?
first like phone that I really liked was my Nextel, my chirp.
Yes, I had a
You know, you
Nokia.
could put
Y'all
it on
remember
silent.
Nokia?
Who? Oh yeah, the Nokia.
Nokia.
Right, right,
I had
right.
a
My friend
Nokia.
had one of them.
Baby, I
And
was
the
on my
battery
dad
used to be
plan.
on the side of the phone.
Yeah, I
Like
had
how
one.
the life.
I had my dad put me on his plan. He cut me right off his plan, so I ran that bill up. Okay, I didn't know nothing about roaming and stuff. And baby, that bill. He said, "What the? Oh," I said, I didn't know." He cut my phone right off. I was so sad. I was so sad.
The sidekick was cute too.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the Sidekick.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I had a sidekick.
I thought I was so cute when I got the Sidekick.
Everybody had a
Who you
razor.
telling? Right.
Everybody had a razor. Or remember the two way?
Oh, Nextel.
Yeah, I
Remember
do.
the
Yep.
two way? Oh my
Yep.
god. People
Oh
thought they
yeah, I
was the
definitely thought I
bomb
was
with
the
the two
shit.
way.
Yep.
Yep.
People thought you couldn't tell them nothing with that two way.
Mhm.
Oh my, I used to love my chirp because I had a Nextel.
Right.
I ain't
Mhm.
have a joint. I used to be like, I got a
With the
Nextel.
hip
We smoking.
clip. With the hip
Yes.
clip.
Yes.
With your name belt. You wasn't telling me nothing. Don't let it be have been digital.
I used to hate when people used to just burst through your chirp. Why they allowed that? I used
Oh
to hate
yeah.
that. I remember me and my girlfriend was sitting on my steps and somebody bust through and we end up talking to them like who this? Who this? He like, what y'all doing? Who this? Where y'all from? I'm like, this is not a hotline. Why y'all just busting through people's chirps, dialing random numbers?
Right.
First of all, that was corny that you could do that. And then I remember we end up talking to them. He worked at this place called it was a lunch meat place. Oh my god, not Boar's Head. And Philly is our meat in particular that we is preferred is by Deaton Watson. And he worked at the Deaton Watson factory. And I remember we was on the phone with him for like 2 hours just laughing like he was at work, just cracking jokes. Like we like, all right, we gotta go. But this was fun. I'm like, don't call my phone again though. It was fun.
But the crazy thing was you could put the chirp on like where you put it to your ear like a regular phone, but everybody used to keep theirs on like
Yeah.
speaker. So
Right. I'm
everybody
Yep.
heard your conversation. You be on the bus like you're
like, hey Ebony Boo. She said, hit me up at the 9 p.m. when I get my free minutes. I used to be
Mhm.
like, my minutes is free after 7. Sprint baby was popping. Child. And then we got the unlimited minutes. Dang, cell phones have evolved. They come a long way.
They really have.
They have come a long way. Oh, the snake game. Do y'all remember the snake game? Oh, Nokia.
Mhm.
Nokia had the snake game. Yep. We had beepers before cell phones. Tell your daddy to page me. Yep. My sister had the see-through pagers. They thought they was doing something because they had a pager. I used to be so jealous. I was a senior, walked down the aisle for my diploma 9 months prego. No one ever knew. Played basketball, ran track, had them 2 weeks after. Wow, Zeta. Wow. I always wanted the sidekick, but I always had a prepaid Virgin Mobile phone and a stuff. I think that's who the flip phone was by Virgin Mobile, I think. With Simone and top up minutes. I think that's who the flip phone was by Virgin Mobile. Wait, what they profit off? What I miss? Hit me up at the 9 p.m. when I get the free minutes. Yep. Oh my god. Bill Wright. Remember the beepers? Yes. Yes,
I
that's
don't. I
cute.
never had a beeper, but I remember my parents having one.
Hey Mel. I love my Nokia chocolate phone. Couldn't tell me nothing. I never had a pager either. My sisters had pagers. I never had one. I used to be jealous when they pager used to be off because they ain't pay their little. And it's crazy because the pager bill was like $5 a month, $10 a month, and they used to not have money to pay their pager bill. I'm like, nobody not paging you anyway. What you need a pager for? But I used to take my sister pager and put it on my hip like it was mine and walk around with it. It wasn't even on. I used to be taking it off like clicking a button like somebody paged me.
Right.
You know why you paid it, dog. It wasn't even on. Oh my gosh.
I used to hate the AOL dial up. Oh my gosh, it used to drive me crazy, yo. It used
Oh.
to drive me crazy. Right. You got mail. You be like, come on, bro.
You got mail.
Right.
I used to love Yahoo
I'm
the chat
like, come
room.
on.
Do y'all
The
use
who?
Yahoo chat? It was a Yahoo chat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay,
AOL,
okay.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
Oh my god. When somebody would pick up the phone and you was trying to get on the internet,
What?
Oh,
Yep.
that was
be
horrible.
What?
pissed.
I
Yes, you
used
talk
to
about
hate that.
throwbacks. I used
Right.
to be pissed. Like, wow, mom, what are you doing? I
But
remember
hold up,
eventually we got a separate line for it.
because my MySpace page was popping though. I had the little stars coming down with the little
Mhm.
with the who did I have? I had T Pain in the background. Used to be your own little,
Yeah.
internet person, being able to work that.
Wow, I had a MySpace that never was on it. I didn't get
Really?
I didn't get into social media until Facebook.
Oh dang, okay, okay.
Yeah, I had a MySpace, but I never got into it. Like I used to be
So
like,
you ain't
what
have
is
a
this?
Black Planet page, huh?
I had one, but I never used it.
Oh, okay. I didn't really do the whole Black Planet thing, but I think
When
they got
people,
started getting crazy with like
oh my
christiansmeet.com
gosh,
and
I
all
think
these other ones.
when people was on MySpace and stuff, I used to be on Yahoo. I used to like Yahoo Chat. I used to
Okay.
like Yahoo Chat, and when I had my Nextel, they had this thing on there called Air G or Boost Hook or something. I think it was Boost Hook at first, and then it was Air G. Even if you had a Nextel, you still had it on your Nextel. And I used to be on there. It was like chat rooms. It was a farm. You could build a farm, and people used to be in there. The party line. Who remember the party line?
Oh God.
I
I don't
do.
remember that. I knew there
Oh
used to be a
my god!
line. I used to remember there used to be a phone number that had like if you really didn't want to give a boy your number, you gave him this number or whatever, and then people started catching on because the number they'd be like, "Wait, what number is this?" And they call you right in front of you, and you like, "Oh my bad."
You
But there
don't
used to be a
remember the
number.
party line?
What was it?
Who, anybody on here remember the party line? Maybe it was called
I
something
do.
different from y'all. You would call this number and it would be rooms on the phone. And you could go into different rooms and it would be a bunch of different people just talking.
I
Hmm.
do remember that. I do remember that. Yes, I do.
Yeah, we called it the party line. She said, Lordy, MySpace, man, that seems so long ago. Somebody said they still could log into their MySpace.
Oh God.
The fact that we had away messages. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Right. Ain't
Nikki said,
nobody
oh,
over there on MySpace though.
no. Somebody said, did y'all have the hamburger house phones? And did.
Hmm.
Not there goes Summer with her sound effects. What sound effect I made and didn't realize it? The clap.
The
Oh,
internet.
the AOL dial-up sound I was making. I used to sell joints when I would steal my dad's weed. Oh my god, I thought it was I was the shit. My pager went off and I was like, "Wow, Zeta, not selling joints with the
The only
top
thing I
paper,
sold
Zeta."
was knockoff. I used to sell the bootleg DVDs and CDs at college. Because my
What?
Oh
uncle had a
shit.
store. Yeah, my uncle had a
You sound
store and
like
it was like
Dirty.
well, he still got it, but we ain't gonna incriminate him. So my uncle got a store and like in the front of it, you walk in and it's nothing but like beauty supply stuff and like local books and like it looked like a regular store, but in the back is like a whole bunch of file cabinets that has CDs and DVDs and he used to give them to me for like
Hmm.
10 cent for a CD and like 25 cent for a DVD and I would go and sell them for like $5, $10 a piece. So I would sell them in college and make my little coins.
Yep.
What? What you mean raising hand, Mel? Was that a feature on one of the apps? Moco Space. I never had a Moco Space. What's that? Anybody know what Moco Space is?
Mm-mm.
No.
Ebony. Nobody don't know what Moco
Nah, I don't
Space
know what
is.
it is. Let me
Some
ask y'all a question. How do you look at the comments and yeah, how do you look at the comments and be on the main screen at the same time, or you can't? It's either one or the other.
oh you can't.
Okay.
Just click on more and just go to comments.
Yeah, you can't as a when you a guest, you can't look at them at the same time.
Okay.
She said I used to sneak on child. I used to hate when people used to come to the party line and they would be blowing into the phone and wouldn't let nobody talk. I used to be so mad. Like you a whole DH. Like what is you doing? People trying to have conversation and you blowing into the phone. She said I met a few hookups from the party line. That's what life
So
was like fun. Now you can't do stuff like that. I mean, you shouldn't have did stuff like that back then either. People didn't realize the danger they was putting themselves in, but now you really
Right.
can't. Like it's crazy out
Right.
here. I am unavailable because I am playing a computer game that takes up the entire screen.
I ran up a $800 phone bill when I
Hello?
was
That's
in high
crazy.
school because I was calling the dating things on TV.
Oh my God. Do y'all remember the box?
Yeah. What's the box?
It was the music channel. And you could call in to request songs.
No.
Oh
Nah.
my God, y'all don't remember the box? It was on cable. And it was the
Uh-uh.
station where you listen to the music. And you could call in and you could request a song. You used to have to dial a 4-digit number and tell them what song you wanted to play. I used to call in there and I used to request for them to play the Bartman song. Do the Bartman. Do the
Do the Bartman.
For Bartman. Do the Bartman. Baby, my mama whooped my tail. Her cable bill came. She said, "Who the hell was ordering off the box?" I said, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me." They like, "Yes, it was. Yes, it was." Which you because it would tell you what you ordered. Who the hell was ordering the Bartman song? I'm like, oh my gosh.
I don't
Somebody that's that
remember that
song.
one.
I can't believe y'all don't remember the box. Do y'all remember the box?
Feel better, Jamie.
Oh yeah,
Jamie,
raising a
baby.
hand for the party line. Yep. I love y'all. This was great. I gotta lay down though. I've been sick the past few days, and my little one is sick too with a flare up. Feel better,
Oh,
Jamie.
feel
Yeah,
better.
feel better,
We love
baby.
you. Profile, yes. Who used to put that in there? Profile currently under construction. Oh
I
my
Yep.
definitely
gosh.
have. Mhm.
Yep.
Yes. How about all the prank calls back in the day?
Oof.
See, Ebony remember the box. You remember the box? I can't believe y'all don't remember the box. Jamie said, I
Me and
watched
my
the box all
cousin.
the time.
Me
I
and my
You had
cousin
to.
used
never
to prank call back. We used to call random people in the phone book and call them and tell them if they could name all the flavors of Baskin Robbins, they would win $1,000. And some people was actually trying to guess them. You
Oh
know what I'm saying?
my
They ain't
Oh
get
gosh.
too
my
close, but
goodness.
some people was actually trying to guess them.
Do y'all remember the yellow pages and the white pages?
Yeah.
Yes.
Them
Yeah.
little stupid books they used to waste all that paper on putting on your daggone steps every freaking so often.
Right.
Why you walking around giving people my phone number in the book anyway?
Right. And ain't nobody I know was in that book.
Bill said when you move a friend out of your top three because they were shady that day. Who had
Oh,
top
Mhm.
eight? Was that on MySpace?
That was I think that was just on MySpace. I'm not sure.
The box was on cable, was a cable station. Um, Laugh Out Loud Niecy. Yes, and yes, I watch the box all the time. Are you from the West Coast? I'm from the East Coast, baby. Oh my God, my brother did that too. My mom bill was like $1,000. It was so funny. Why was that funny, Zeta? Why was a stack funny? Because a stack back then was hella money.
that's
It
hella
must
money
have been all
now.
big cities. I grew up in LA and I remember everything you're talking about. Yeah, I grew up in
I
Philly.
used to Somebody asked about an Atari. Oh, there you go. Did anybody have Atari? My grandmother had one in the attic, but we never used it. It was like my mom's and my uncle's. But my thing was like Nintendo. That was
I
I
my
love
first,
love
I guess,
Nintendo.
as a
Nintendo.
kid.
Yeah,
The
we
one
had
that you
a
used to blow in the cartridge and be like,
Mhm.
try to
Yeah.
get
Oh
all the
my
little
God. Yeah, we had an
Yeah.
Atari.
Yep.
My cousin had
I
the
loved my
Nintendo. My
Atari.
cousin Candyman.
right,
He had every game you could think of.
just blowing a whole bunch of spit back into the
Just blowing.
cartridge, just right back and forth like an accordion, like it was really going to clean it.
Oh my gosh. Used to be blowing into that joint when it didn't come on. We used to be
Because it
mad.
always
Like,
make it
blow it
work.
again. Like, why wasn't it working? What was causing it not to
Right,
work? Does
right,
anybody know?
right.
Like, to this day,
No.
does anybody know?
No.
Did y'all have
Game
the
be
old
all
Sega
grainy.
Genesis?
Oh yes, yes,
Yep.
yes. The
Yes,
black
I
one
used
with
to.
the thing used to
Yes,
sit on
I used
top.
to.
Yes.
Yes, I used to
It'd be
love
like
playing Sonic.
Sega.
That's
See,
where I first
Ebony know it.
started playing
Ebony
Mortal
know it.
Kombat.
Ebony know it. She said, "You
Uh,
the Bartman." That was my song. We did a dance and performed it. It was really. See, she know what I'm talking about.
Never heard of it.
Zeta said, calling people and telling them go chase your refrigerator because it's running.
Yeah. Oh,
Do y'all remember A sex location? Me,
yes.
I do. Cause so when people say ASL now, I'll be like, why are people asking people about their A sex location? They done changed it from meaning a sex location to as hell. I still don't get how that equal as hell. How
I
does
don't know.
ASL equal as hell?
I don't know.
I'm like, it don't even make sense. We had a sixth grade teacher we used to call every weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I remember having my music teacher.
Ordering food, sending it to other people's house.
Oh
Mm,
my gosh.
ain't,
I
ain't nothing messing with doorbell ditch when you ring people doorbells, especially in the hotel. Oh man, I was out. Was out
yes.
down that hallway.
I remember that how we used to look for jobs in the yellow and white pages in the newspaper. Yes. Y'all remember them little
mm-hmm.
funny cartoons in the newspaper? I used to like
Yep.
reading a comic strip. And I used to like getting the Metro before when I was younger, I used to like getting the Metro. It was a newspaper in Philly that was free. And I used to like to get it to read the it was letters people would write in, call Dear Johnny or Sally or somebody damn letters. I used to like reading
Mm-hmm.
those. I'm like, people really writing in a personal business.
Yep.
And I used to get it for the horoscopes when I used to read
I used to read
horoscopes.
the singles ads.
Yep, the singles ads. I'm so and so. Like people putting their single ad in the damn newspaper.
Yep.
I used to think it was funny. East Coast, Connecticut, period, Adrian. My dad had an Atari. Yes, Kyla, we were actually just chatting about it yesterday. Yep. Super Mario Brothers. I love Super Mario Brothers. I
Right,
still
Mm-hmm.
right.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Number
Oh, and I
three is
used to
my
like Super
favorite.
Mario Go Kart. I used to love that.
We actually just played through Donkey Kong. Me, my daughter, and my husband. We
Oh
started from
my
the beginning and go
god.
all
I
the way to the
love the
end.
Donkey Kong.
Right. We beat it,
My
but it
sister
took us a
was a
while.
Donkey Kong fanatic. I'm gonna text her and say, "Remember, you used to like Donkey Kong? That was our favorite
Right.
game." Because he thought he was talking to some sexy lady, and it was probably a old wrinkled lady.
Remember Mortal Kombat with Sonya?
Yes, I do.
That's
Kid.
right.
Get
It's my
over
favorite
here.
game.
Oh, you
What
know
he
what
say,
game?
Summer?
I do. Kid. Get over here. What's that? I
Finish
used to like
him.
that basketball game. Was it NBA something? And they used to be like, he's heating up.
Yes, yes, yes.
He's on fire. Oh my gosh, I used to love that. Oh my god, he's heating up. Them girls probably look crazy now trying to play it. Probably look crazy.
You
The
should
fact
get it.
that
You could probably find it.
the fact that people use maps to get around is wild. Dang. Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes. What? Amanda? St. John? What?
I will though. Like if I get into the car, I try to not always go straight to Waze and try to figure it out. Because you get so used to something directing you. Like even the other day I was talking about like phone numbers and how you don't really remember nobody's phone number anymore. Because all you do is
Mm-mm.
press a name. So over time you just lose certain things that we normally just use our brain to remember. And we don't remember it in the same way anymore.
hmm What is Contra? Contra was one of my favorite games. I remember Duck Hunt Bill. I used to like Duck Hunt too. It was a combo with Duck Hunt and wasn't
And Nintendo, yes, the
yeah, it
one with the
wasn't a combo.
fireball.
Yeah. It used to be wait,
I
what you
was
talking about?
Bubble Bobble.
That's Bubble Bubble was way after the I like Bubble Bubble too. But I used to like Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was on a cartridge. You could either play Mario or you could play Duck Hunt, I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
used to
what's
like Ren and Stimpy too. Ren and Stimpy had a game. I think it was on either Nintendo or
I
Sega.
They had
never
a game?
Ren and Stimpy had a game.
yeah,
Yeah,
I never get into that.
yeah. Yeah. It
Dear
was just
Abby,
pretty
yes,
much like a
Dear
show.
Abby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all remember that? They like, oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
yes. What is Contra though? What is that? Contra was one of my favorite games on NES. Up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. What is that? Now somebody got to go tell me what that is.
Mhm.
I used to love reading Dear Abby, y'all.
Oh, I remember her, the little black girl. But they had the American. They didn't they have the American dolls, and they had different stories to them, and they had different books to them as well.
What you talking about?
I have no
Just
idea.
like a collection of dolls. Wasn't Dear Abby like a black doll?
Who?
And she had a book. Was it Dear Abby? No.
No, Dear Abby was the section in the newspaper that used to have the stories I like to read.
Okay, so what was okay? There used to be a doll or a story about a black girl, little girl, and it was a very popular. And then they had a whole series of them, and it wasn't just black; it was just a bunch of little girls, and it was a book that came with it, and they each had a doll with it. Am I tripping? Or I'm
I
pretty sure her
don't
name
know.
wasn't. I don't know. Never mind. I put myself back on mute so I figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You would have to figure the name out. Froggy and Galaxy. I'm not familiar with that. Duck Hunt and the OG Mario. Yes. Yeah, props to them because I can barely get around with GPS. She said I used to press all the buttons at the same time on Mortal Kombat and win. That's what you had to
Right,
do.
and when
Like, how else do you play but pressing all the buttons at the same time?
Right.
y'all,
Hey,
it's
I
about
Cinderella.
definitely
ninety
used to
percent
do
chance
that.
you was gonna win, even if you was battling somebody who really knew how to play.
Oh, did anyone used to play Lemons? Lemmings? What's that? Lemonings? Lemon. I don't know what that is. Skylar, anybody know what that is? It's
Uh-uh.
highlighted.
No.
Oh my God. I used to have the Goosebump
I had the
collection.
whole collection.
The whole collection for
Yep,
Goosebumps.
I
Yes.
definitely did.
Goosebumps wasn't messing with Ghost Rider though.
I used to like it. Ghost Rider too.
They be like Ghost Rider. You be like, oh snap,
Oh
this
my
coming
God.
on,
Or the
y'all.
Babysitters Club books.
Oh yeah, I remember them
I
too.
had
Period.
I
that
remember them too.
collection. I definitely had
Yes.
that collection too.
Oh my gosh. It's a video
What's
game on
the
Nintendo.
what was the little handheld thing that you had? Was and it used to like go to the bathroom. You had to take care of it. It used to put you to
A
sleep.
gigabyte, nano something,
It was
gigabyte.
oh my gosh.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then it would die if you
Yep.
wasn't taking care of it.
Oh my God, that was so
Yama
sad.
Tati, Yama Teacher, Yama.
Like, how you let your baby die?
Right.
Freaking, oh my god, what was that called?
I want to say it,
Yamatachi?
somebody was closed. It was a Tamagotchi. Was it
Yeah, I
Tamagotchi?
Yamatachi?
think it was that.
Yamatachi? A
Yeah.
I
Tamatachi?
still remember our first phone number from when I was a kid. It was
I
two
did
one
too.
five 229 3962. We had that freaking phone number for
Have you
sheesh.
called it? Have you tried
Yeah,
calling it?
it rang. Somebody else pick up.
Okay.
I was mad. Like, why the hell y'all got my number?
Hmm.
It's a
I had
video game on Nintendo. That was a cheat code. Oh my God. I can't believe you don't know Contra. Look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. It was the Kenya doll, she said.
Okay, the Kenya doll. Okay, okay, okay. I used to have that, and it was like a collection of books, or maybe a different one, but and those stories are pretty good. Those stories are pretty good.
Oh my God, Zeta. It was this one episode where they had this mask and they turned into the mask. Tamagotchi.
oh yeah, Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Gigapet. There was also Gigapets
Yeah, I
too.
remember
Yeah.
Gigapets.
Yeah.
My favorite books were Nancy Drew Mysteries. I'm old,
I used
old.
to have that collection
Yeah.
too.
Did y'all like
Yeah.
Daria?
Who?
Daria, you
It was
like
so
Daria?
so. Sometimes I would watch it on MTV.
I
Okay,
don't
yeah, I
know
didn't
that.
really like her. I didn't really like her. Her or Blossom was okay. I just liked her name, but yeah, her or I thought they was whack. It was pretty whack.
Not
I
Polly
didn't,
Pockets.
I didn't watch TV.
Oh, I loved Polly Pockets.
Did y'all play the game? What was it called? Zeta? Xena? Was it called Zeta or Zeta?
I
I
And do
never
used to
got
y'all
watch the
into it.
show Xena.
it was a video game too. And do y'all remember it was another video game? It was in school on computers. Y'all remember we had those big
Oh, the Oregon
back.
Trail.
Yes, Oregon.
Yes.
Oh my God, y'all remember Oregon Trail?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And the big back computers. Remember when they came out with the Apple
Yes,
computers
and
that was
you be in
clear?
school.
It was
That was the only
colorful.
game.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Oregon Trail.
Man. That was
Oh,
the only game they let you play in school.
You
yep.
can still play it today. You can download it
Oh,
Oregon
now.
that's
Trail.
crazy.
Is it still slow? Cause I can't tolerate that.
Some of them
It's
are, yeah.
it's no way I will be able to sit through that.
Right. You be mad because you moved just an inch. You be like, this slow.
Yeah. Wuzzles. What's I don't know what Wuzzles is. What's Wuzzles?
Mm,
That ain't familiar to me. Miss Kylie
What's
Sashani.
what's some like old food? What okay, so we speaking of this whole back in the day. What's some like old food that you feel as though was like part of your childhood?
fried bologna.
I would have to say like hot pockets. That's probably one of the
Hot
things that
pockets,
yeah.
ramen noodles. I'm trying to think. What would I consider like back then that I don't? King vitamin cereal.
King vitamin cereal? I don't know
Yes,
about that.
and pops. Was it called pops? It was the little round cereals. It was like little
Oh,
round
pops, yeah,
complex.
and they were
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Kicks.
Okay,
The
kids.
original Captain Crunch.
King vitamin used to be is disgusting now. I don't understand why that was a thing as a kid. I remember I seen it in the store and I bought some. Oh, I wanted to barf. Like what? Yeah, Xena the Princess Warrior. I used to love that game.
I used to
Mel
like her
said
better
that's
than Hercules.
Mel said that was before our time. Fairy bread. What's fairy bread? Y'all know what fairy
Fairy
bread
bread?
is?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm. They don't sell frosted Cheerios no more, Bill.
They don't?
I don't know.
Oh, honeycombs, those are so good.
I just bought my daughter some honeycombs. That's her favorite cereal.
Mmm.
Or Minecraft with the numbers. I remember the right name of it. Love that game. Ain't Minecraft a thing now? Ain't that like a
Yes.
thing now? Rosebud on Sims Bill. Oh, y'all in this damn Sims. Where's Nate at?
Hmm.
Yo, The Sims was good too. Used to have your characters.
I never got into that kind of stuff.
You didn't?
Mm-mm.
I play World of Warcraft on PC.
She said, yeah. I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything like what was a staple back then. I don't know. I used to love oh Layla, I love the turkey with gravy and mashed potatoes school lunch. I hated school lunch. Oh my gosh, I hated school lunch so bad. The
I
only
My
time
only
I
high
ate
liked
school
on
school
lunch
lunch,
was
uh,
fire.
high
I
school,
only
yeah.
ate on
My high school lunch was fire. Oh my
I
goodness.
only ate on
I
Fridays,
liked
which is
school
taco
lunch.
salad.
I hated school lunch so bad until it was Friday for pizza day. I used to like the
Oh, that's crazy.
breakfast. I hated the lunch. And in high school, we could buy our food, so I used to buy our food, buy my food. All I ate was cheese fries, and when they had fried chicken.
I had reduced lunch, so I only had to pay 40 cents. It was a quarter, a nickel, and a dime every day for lunch.
Mm. Push pops.
Like
Oh
that.
my gosh,
Nah.
I remember push pops. Did anyone have the food stamps that looked like money? I remember a little bit. Yes, my mom had
Paper.
them books, baby.
Hmm.
I used to be like, yes, let me get a green $5 bill, and it was the dollar was brown. What was purple?
I don't know.
$20 probably was purple. I don't know.
I remember when my sister first started getting those.
I love school lunch. My grandson won't touch it. Oh, it's so disgusting. I hated it so bad. In middle school, I liked middle school because every Friday we didn't have school pizza. We used to get Domino's delivered. Baby, everybody was in that line trying to take people pizza. Y'all remember Big Bull, the candy gun?
Mm-mm.
Not me. My dad would send me to buy a bubble gum and come out with a bunch of change to get real money, right? Because they used to exchange it with real money. Yep.
You remember the candy cigarettes? Y'all ever
Oh
had them?
my
Yeah.
God, with the
Yes.
star and the
Girl,
cowboy on
you
the front.
pretend you smoking when it's cold outside?
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Why would they give us candy cigarettes? Like why was that a thing? They had candy
Right.
blunts. Remember that? It was bubble
They
gum.
did?
Yep, they had candy blunts.
Look like cigars.
Yep, candy cigars. Wow. It was this ham patty I love from school lunch and the robot other than no. Yeah, I hated school lunch. I hated everything about it. It was just mm-mm. I used to pack a lunch. My dad would do it for bottle wine. That's crazy because they had the food stamps and you only could spend it on food like items, but you could go in there and buy something and when they gave you your change back, they had to give it to you in regular cash. Regular cash. So I remember my mom going to break like big bills like that. Some stores wouldn't have it though. Like you're not coming in here spending $1 and break a 50. No. Your school has spaghetti? I can't imagine. Ain't no way I would have ate that. Ain't no way I would have ate that. No, 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 no,
Did
no,
you
no.
bring your lunch from home?
A lot of times I would pack my lunch or go
My
to the store.
grandma
My,
used to
my
make
mom or
such
dad used to give me
bomb
money.
lunches.
Huh?
I used to be embarrassed not being able to get school lunch. I don't know what was embarrassing about it, but I used to be like to actually get the lunch there. I don't know. I like fresh food, like not for something that's been sitting for hours. I feel like it never tasted the way when you taste it when you first make it, type thing.
Mm-mm. Yep, my dad used to give us money every morning. This was back, oh my gosh, you used to go to the store and with $1 you could get
Mm-hmm.
a hoagie. We call it a hoagie, or y'all might call it a sub. You could get a canned soda and you could get a bag of chips for $1.25.
Yep.
You can't, baby, you can't probably look at the store for that price now.
Right.
Yes. And
You
then
can
every
barely get
morning,
a snack for that.
nope. And they used to have pretzel day. We used to love pretzel day because I would get me a soft pretzel, a bag of chips, and something to drink. Yeah. It was some kids that couldn't. They was in, to not be able to never have that. But yep, no, my dad used to give us money every morning, except for Friday, because I used to eat the lunch in school and I would go get me a lunch. Or I would pack a lunch from home. 10 lunch pills. Wow. Lunch for me back in the day, it was $1.25, and I feel like it's a lot. Hell yeah, it's a lot higher. You can't get down with $1.25 now. You can barely get a bottle of water with $1.25.
Mm-hmm.
My son gets free lunch, but he hates it, so he spends $3 to $5 a day. Mm. I used to bring my lunch. The school be taxing. Yes, they do taxing. I remember we learned economics. We learned how to run a store in school. I realized they was using us because we ain't get none of that money. We used to operate the school store. Like we had to go through inventory. It taught us inventory and stuff like that. We had chips and cookies and all kinds of stuff, and we the kids would run it, and we would have to keep up with
Mm-hmm.
the money and stuff like that and restock.
Yep.
Shoot, y'all took away the knowledge about that. That's a good
Free
little
labor.
know-how. Not everybody know how to do that. That's good
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah, it was. But now I think about it, y'all was using me to make money for the school. Where's my check?
That's true.
$1.25 for school lunches though. What they paying? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Hey everyone. Hey Miss Wiggy Wiggy Houston. Hey girl, hey. I gotta go get my lash glue so I can put them new lashes on. I'm ordering some lippy wiggy. I'm ordering lippy. I'm gonna put on your lashes. I'm gonna swoop my baby hairs like the letter C. Boop,
Mm-hmm.
boop, boop. I'm finna be cute on this here Appiana. Shoot, I might go to Houston and step out like that. Flutter my little eyelashes.
Ooh.
Yes. Do my little eyebrows. Period. Period. And
How
thank you
far in
so
advance
much
do
for
y'all
that
start?
gift. I appreciate that, Miss. I was surprised when I had. I'm like, what is this? Who sent me something? So thank you.
How far? My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. How far y'all on the Like how far in advance do y'all start packing?
They
I'm
already
already
started.
started
I haven't
You
started
already
yet.
started?
I haven't
Okay.
I
started.
Okay.
haven't.
because I'm panicky.
I haven't started packing. I probably been unpacked the night before.
Yeah.
I don't know what to pack.
Is the weather supposed to be nice? Anybody looked at the weather?
As of
I
right
looked
now,
at
it
it.
say 80s, so we're gonna see.
Oh, okay.
I'm packing my
'Cause my-
bathing suit in case it's nice enough to get in a luxury pool.
Okay, that's dope.
Hey
Did y'all?
everyone, go ahead, Toya. The school be raising money by any means necessary. They be letting you skip a class during Spirit Week for $5. They roll right, Nina. I'm going to Texas, but I'm not. I'm just going to Texas, not for Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween. But everybody on the panel is going to Texas. Everybody,
Yo.
everybody on this panel is gonna be up in Texas. No problem, beautiful. I told you I was gonna send them, just didn't tell you when. Appreciate you, boo. I forgot about that, Wiggy. Now, no one lashes. Them one lashes is big, Wiggy. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm gonna put them on. I don't know what's gonna happen, but baby, they is intimidating looking. Okay.
No.
Look like I'm gonna fly away. I don't know. But dang, yep, everybody on the panel was gonna be in Texas. And Bill too. We finna be up in here like, hey, like what is it? I'm excited. I'm gonna get myself together this week. Monday, I'm gonna probably try to start. I think I wanna I don't know. I think I wanna get me one something new, one new a tunic set. I think I wanna get me a tunic set. Um but other than that, I'm packing what I got. We wish you could go to Tori. No problem. We wish you could go to, you know. We gotta go to Georgia. We gotta go to Vegas. We gotta go to Florida. It's so many places to go. So little time. Hey, don't put them eyeballs up, Bill Pratt. We finna see you at the airport, Yana. Not all of us, not all of you sounding like schoolgirls sneaking out with your a. Yes, we all going together. You in Florida, Sheree? Florida is definitely some place I plan coming back to. I want to go see Miss Jessica.
Oh, that would
Oh
be a
no, it
trip.
was bigger ones, Wiggy. Oh no. Oh no. It was bigger ones. Oh, Wiggy, you trying it, girl. Wiggy is trying it. Hey, come to the ATL. We have a great time. Yeah, ATL was fun. So we definitely could plan that when the weather get nicer. I don't want to be there in the cold. For sure, for sure.
Ain't I stopping at wait, which airport am I stopping at? Atlanta? Was it Atlanta?
I don't know. Steph.
What?
I'm going to check. Hold on.
What
Where's
happened?
her stop through airport? You remember?
What?
Dora Marie,
I'm
where's her layover?
I think it's Atlanta.
Snuffleupagus. uh-uh. No. Baby, I'm gonna
there
put
it
the
is.
last. Is Atlanta? How long you gonna be in Atlanta?
Not
We going to
long.
see. I'm going to Texas to
An
meet my
hour.
woos. I'm going to meet Divine Chronicles. Hopefully, my Linda, Zora Marie, and Steph, and we are going to see Maybay. They are going to the Halloween party. I am not. And
Yo.
we're gonna go turn up in Texas. I love Houston. I've been to Houston before. I had a ball. Okay, I'm gonna go see some friends or family that's down there already that I haven't seen. There's a lot I want to do in just so little time. I'm absolutely going to see May. That is absolutely a part of the plan.
For sure.
Like, how you could go to Texas and not see May, you know? I would have wanted to see Ivan too, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Or I might run into him. You never know. You know what I'm saying? What I know. You know? Dang, tried to stream it and kicked myself out. I can't wait to meet Andy. I can't wait to meet Big Jazz, Sweet Truth, Sunshine. I wish I could meet Tati, but I think Tati is leaving like the day before we get there. I would have loved to meet Brandy and Baby P.
That would have been awesome.
I would have
Yeah.
loved to meet Baby P with her little cute
Mm-hmm.
self. And I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting a lot of other people that's gonna be there, but I can't wait. Anybody that's a content creator that I interact with on this app, I can't wait to meet them. I can't wait to meet them. But we finna get up off this here thing. We've been on here for 2 hours. Y'all tried it today.
Oh
Y'all,
wow.
y'all tried it. But it was fun just chit chatting, just vibing. We'll be back again, back to regular business tomorrow. We are here for the sip and chat, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll have a recap for you guys around 7 to 8. And then y'all know we have the Convo 4 at 9 p.m. And then we typically do an open panel. So, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. And please make sure you're following everyone on the panel. Please make sure you follow Divine Chronicles. She's on Facebook and YouTube. Follow Makeup with Dawn Marie on Facebook. Steph's Corner on Facebook. And y'all know Summer's Room. I'm everywhere. Get me on all social media platforms, including my backup Summer's Lounge. And follow my girl Toya's Truth. She was up here, but she dropped down. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye.
Good
Bye.
Oh, sorry.
night.
And follow Truth and Triumph as well as Laturia. Is it Haley? Child, I chop your name up. But for sure, follow Truth and Triumph. If you follow Truth and Triumph, you're going to see the other page name. All right? And follow Wiki Houston Wigs. Period. Good night, ladies. And always keep it cute and classy. Please hold. Please hold. And good night. And we bid you a farewell. I do.